Hello, hello, and welcome to Jewellery Maker. Oh, I'm Ali DeFoy. It's so good to see you. I have the most wonderful team with me today. I have Kerry with me on cameras. I have a very, very husky, barely there voice director Claire. Bless her, she is trying to count me down. She's going 4, 3, 2, 1. Claire's with me directing, superstar that she is. I have producer Kimbo. Oh yeah, yay! Again, I know I had her last night, and oh gosh, I'd have you every day, Kim. I would. Producer Kim's with me. She's fabulous. We've got Ryan as our floor manager, who's already made us cups of tea. What a man! And when I say us, it's Debbie Rudge. Debbie Rudge is going to be joining me all morning and into the early afternoon.
Yeah.
So we have got some Micro-Macrame coming up, haven't we, Debs?
We've got a bit, yeah.
A bit. Now, Debs, bless her, has a cold as well. We've all got the lurgy. Yep. So Kim, stay away from us. Poor Kerry, stay away from us. And Ryan, stay on that side, and we will keep as far away from you as possible. And we will try and keep our germs on this side of the studio. We want to hear what you would listen to or sing along to on your way to work or on the way in the car if you're out and about. This morning I was dancing away. I sent the song I was dancing to my friend when I got to work, and they said, "Ali, it's far too early for a Sunday morning at 8 AM. What was it? I don't know what it was. I played it to yourself.
I don't recognise it.
I don't know the words, but it was quite lively, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Maybe a little bit too lively for a Sunday morning. We'd love to know what you sing to work. What do you sing to work in the week this morning, Kerry?
I was listening to the Wicked soundtrack.
Wicked! Oh, were you singing Defying Gravity, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you? Claire, our director, is going to see Wicked in September. I'm going to go. Are you going in Birmingham to the Hippodrome? I want to go. If there's any tickets, I'm going to try and come. I'm going to try and go. Don't worry, Claire, I'm not going to crash your party. I'll go by myself. Right, so we also want to know what price points you would think I could offer these for. Now, I did speak to the ladies in the design I'm just calling design inspiration. On the Sunday experience, some of the ladies are here. Not everybody is yet. Some of the ladies have already arrived, and they've had some guesses at the price points we could be doing for the 4 of these. I did guess £80. I thought £20 each. Debs,
I did as well.
You thought the same? Yeah. So we've got Tanzanite strand, Sapphire strand, Emerald strand, and a Ruby strand. The 4 tassel strands are coming up in part 1, is that? So that's going to be part 1 of our mid-show this afternoon, or well, start of, but 12 o'clock, sort of that sort of time, we'll be bringing that to you. Loads of opportunities. I've got Ametrine for us. I've got really, really nice spinel that's been coated that I've never seen before. I've got Smokey Quartz. I've got the most beautiful pearls. Wait to see these. In the next 10 minutes, I'll be bringing you these. These are huge. Big look pearls. And this is a charm that's coming up as well. This charm could very well be yours. We're looking forward to this one. This is going to be massively popular. We had a key charm last night. We had the cutest little fairy charm last night. Fairies, they were gorgeous. They flew out the door. So this is for you this morning. We thought we'd save it for you. Oh, they flew out the door, fairies. Is that why you're laughing? I didn't even work that out in my own head. Should we do an early bird deal? Talking of flying. Oh yeah, this is going to be fabulously fun. Wait till you see this. If you joined me last night, you would have seen our 30 strand bundles. There were some wonderful sort of tropical sea colours in there. This would go with all the strand bundles we had last night. Dibs,
gorgeous.
How easy are these colours to use in your Micro-Macrame, which is what we're going to be featuring a bit on the show today?
They're amazing because the colours work so well together, so you could use multi-strands in pieces and it'd just work. It'd be gorgeous.
So mix them up as opposed to just having one colour on its own. You can mix them up a little bit. Great idea. We've got for you a variety of colours, so I'm going to go through them for you. You've got your light blue, all 0.38mm beading thread gauge for you, 50 metres of each. So the light blue. We've then got what's known as the fruit green. We've then got, I believe that's the fruit green. Is that the soft green? I'll tell you all the colours we've got and then we'll work out which one's which. Light blue, fruit green, grass green, sky blue and blue. So I'm going for light blue, grass green, would you say this one was?
Yeah.
And then, have I got more than we're supposed to have? 1, 2,
that must
3,
be fruit
4,
green
5.
at the bottom, like a lime.
Fruit green, yeah, limey fruit green. And then, yeah.
1,
so is that an extra?
3, 4, 5. No,
So
that's
that
right.
So is that meant to be a bluey one?
Blue.
Fruit
yeah.
green, grass green, blue, light blue, and the only other one that's left is sky blue. So that must be the sky blue, and that must be a light blue. It's like a minty green.
More a teal.
Blue. It's like a
sort of-
tealy,
yeah.
isn't it?
I love that
So
colour.
I've already seen a little bit of work with your wire, or beading thread, should I say, here.
Mm.
This was made with beading thread, right, Deb?
Yes. Yep. And
How?
it's really easy because it's
Luke's
got the it's got the metal in the thread, so
Right.
when you pull it into the knot, it stays, which is really nice. So it gives a really good structure and frame.
Perfect. So essential for your jewellery making
Yeah.
in general,
I mean,
whether it be whether it be Micro-Macrame or not.
yes. Yeah, because obviously you can use it for straightforward beading projects.
Mm-hmm.
But because those colours are so amazing, I'd use it as a talk type design as well. Just multiple strands fixed into cord ends,
Right.
ribbon cord ends, and then you can hang pendants. Your silver pendant would hang
Because
on
this
that.
silver pendant would go with any of
Brilliantly.
these colours, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Because you could
look
mix
lovely.
this up with any of your outfits. I'm going to put it next to them. As you do. But you could use that. You could use any colour of thread
Yeah.
with it, just depending on what outfit you were wearing, what colours you were going with.
Yeah.
That's a
Well,
great
you
idea.
could make sort of a talk necklace in each of those colours, and then change it, couldn't you, according to the
Or you
day?
could, depending on what charm
What
you
you're
wanted to
wearing
use,
and
because the
what
charm
charm,
clips
yeah.
on and off.
Yeah.
So you could quite simply just take it on and off, and you've
Lobster.
constantly got those necklaces. Mix up your charms. Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea very much. So even if you're thinking, Ali, I particularly there's one colour in there that I maybe wouldn't use, you could just use that as your normal beading thread, because you wouldn't
Yes.
see it if you just
Yeah.
if you were just threading your beads on. So
Yeah.
it's not as if any of them would go to waste. If there's a particular colour you think I absolutely need that one in my life, they're flying at the door because lots of you already confirmed already. You can use them as features. Absolutely, I think that's a great idea, especially with what Deb's using today. I might have in my little bag of tricks, I think I do, if I can get in here.
I love that bag.
Do you love this bag?
It's
This
always
bag and the
full
other
of
bag.
something.
I'm full of little jewellery making treats in here. If you're a new viewer, you'll be thinking, what are you talking about? I wanted to find my macrame bracelet that was made, but I've got a big hand cream in here and I can't find anything now. Oh, there it is. So this is a cute wee bracelet, but you could use these gemstones that I've got would work perfectly with these colours. So it's like a macrame bracelet
Yeah.
using beading thread, but these gems would work with all of these colours, wouldn't they? You could interchange and mix that. Could you do that, Deb? Would that work?
Yep. And because you're using the beading thread instead of wire, it still has a similar strength to it, so it still supports the gemstone.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually,
that
I'm saying
sort of shape.
this is actually wire. This is a really
Yeah.
thin wire, but you could do that same daintiness, that
Yeah.
small design.
And I get a neater finish with the beading thread when I use that
than the
rather
wire,
than the
do you?
wire.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good selling feature, isn't it? If you want
Yeah.
to sell your jewellery, the finishing is always,
Yep.
well, for me, what decides how much I want to pay once I've decided how it looks when it's
Absolutely.
finished,
Yeah.
as opposed to just how the overall look is. So we've got 250 metres across all of it. So price point wise, what do you think? If you want to know the colour numbers, the number 9, number 15, oh, I said that twice, 17, 18 and 21. So that's their colours if you want to have a look in the web, if they've got a description on there individually. But for the 5 of them, how much would you like? How low could we go? $7.95. That's 3 pence per metre. Pennies per metre. 3 pennies per metre. And a macrame bracelet, how much would you use within one bracelet?
Oh.
Would you use a lot or not really?
You'd probably use, no, you wouldn't use much at all. I've made 3 big pieces, and I've still got loads of beading thread on the reel, and I tried to use all of it up in the kit.
So
that I
the
had.
one that I've got on the desk
So,
here, how much
yeah.
roughly would you use of this? Would that be like all of it? Would that be a half of it? Would that be?
It would
it be quite a bit left?
probably be only about 3 metres.
3
in
metres
that.
out of 50.
Yeah, 3-4 metres
So you can make that necklace multiple times.
easily. Yeah.
And what you could charge for a necklace like that, depending on where you're selling it, how many times? 83 times That puts it into perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just one colour thread, and there's a few gemstones on there, but obviously you can decide how gem heavy you want it to be. Just gems maybe that are in your stash. Get these while you can. Do you know what I was just thinking? This sounds crazy, but we were talking about it earlier because we're talking about who's going to be working on Christmas this year. But I use my beading thread to wrap around my Christmas tree as tinsel.
Oh, pretty.
Because there was loads of it and I didn't know what to do with it, so I strung some gems on it and then tied a knot every couple of inches. So I had aquamarine and rose quartz around my Christmas tree. I've still got all the gemstones because obviously I didn't need, and then I tied little bits of organza ribbon halfway around each one as little bows.
Yeah.
So I had gemstones, and colour beading thread would look much better on my tree than the silver that I used. I know.
How
You've got that
glamorous.
much, you can even go to town and make it as decoration for Christmas. Crazy. So these are coming up very, very shortly. Do not forget, but we're going to do your colours of, oh no, that's your colours of natural beading thread. We're going to jump on to my pearls now. Now, I've never seen this strand before. I've been told it's not brand new, but to me, I've never seen it, so it's brand new to me. Excuse me just a wee second, I'm going to go. I'm going to have a sip of water before I do, or a cup of tea. Oh, excuse me, this is going to be a long show for you, I do apologise. 13 by 11 millimetre to 15 by 13 millimetre. How amazing are these? Huge, right? So really, really lengthy strand. Just going to see if I've got a ruler about. I do. Ryan's fabulous, making sure I've got everything I need. So I'm going to take this off the bust. Are you joking? That's not $29.95 for this strand. They are peach pearls. Are these natural? They've been treated. 30 centimetres plus a further 11. So 31, oh no, 30 plus another 11, that's 41 centimetres of pearls. 40, look how many pearls are on here. You'd only need one for a massive pearl ring. Oh, these are gorgeous. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 22, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 32 roughly in one strand. So for roughly 32 pearls, if we were to charge for a pearl ring, a genuine pearl ring, and sorry Kim, can you just let me know if these are natural? They are completely natural. All right then. £1 a ring for a pearl? No, if you were being silly, or say it was your first piece of jewellery you ever made and you wanted to make a pearl ring, still learning, still experimenting, maybe you're not that confident in selling your jewellery, maybe you just wanted to sort of put it out there and try. If you were to charge just £1 per pearl in a ring, have some findings, you would have, not even findings, you'd have a little bit of wire that you would need to incorporate in your price point, but if you charged £1 a ring, that would be £32 you can make from this strand for £1 a ring, right? So as long as I take this lower than a £32, that for me is a great deal. What do you think, Deb?
Yep, definitely.
Less than £1 a stone.
Yep.
A genuine pearl. But look at the size
They're
of them. Because you would charge more for the size, because pearls we value, as you know, not by carat weight, which is why you'll never see a carat weight on the screen, but we value them by their size, because the bigger the pearl, the longer it takes to grow in essence, naturally. And the colour that you're getting, the orient of the pearl, so the pearlescence that you see, those lovely pinks and peaches and lilacs, it's a really soft sort of dusky peach. I adore this. And these are sort of Baroque style pearls. I know it doesn't say that on your screen, but Baroque means it's sort of flat at the bottom and then this wonderful interesting shape. Could be a little bit more oval around, but it's always got one flat side, which is why these are always perfect for your ring making or your bracelets or to sit in a necklace, because it's not going to be all big rounds. They're flat on one side. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, they would be gorgeous onto lace as well if you were doing some of the lace designs. Can you see how one side is flat? That's what sort of in essence a Baroque pearl is. I know it doesn't say that on there, but they all have one each sort of flat side to them. These are immense. Should I show it to you as an idea of a ring? Because these are whoppers. I mean, just in a bracelet, you maybe only need one. One in a bracelet in the middle, and then some dainty, what was that? Sorry, earring.
With some wire or beading thread, just used around to support it, it'd be really nice.
That would be
It'd
adorable,
be lovely.
dreamy, really pretty. I love this colour. Love, love, love this. Rona's in, Richard's in, Terry's in, Sandra's in, Northamptonshire's in, Anne's in, Norfolk, South Yorkshire, Devon. Everybody seems to be after these, and that's without a price point. Now, as I'm suggesting, £32. Linda and Devon's gone for 2 on the phone lines, so it's not as if they can see a price online or anything. You can already get an idea. At £29.95, I think that would be amazing, because it's less than £1 a pearl. They're whopper pearls. Usually takes on average about 4 to 5 years for a 4mm pearl to form. Now, you may have put a larger sort of piece, it could be something in the nuclei that they've put into the molds could be slightly bigger, so therefore it might not necessarily have taken sort of 15-20 years for each of these to form, but they have formed naturally and they are natural in colour. It's the colour for me that's really winning this, the size and the colour. They are so sizable, they are natural, and I would always print out your authenticity certificate. Now, what I did for you this morning was bring you one of my authenticity certificates from our sister channel, just so you can get an idea of what a printed, what laminated version is. So you get a little letter from our boss, Steve, and then what you will get, you peel it off, it's got like within it a little bit that you peel off, and therefore you get your card. Now this is a card just for a ring that I've got, but what you will have is a picture of a strand of pearls. It will tell you roughly the size of your pearl. So the information you see in the screen here, it says natural pearl, that says 13 by 11 mil to 15 by 13 millimeter approximately. You will get that along the bottom. You get your certificate of authenticity, and then you'll get that on the back as well. So if you ever want one of these, this is something you can get. This, you can print it for free. You get it for free printed. If you want a laminated copy like this, it's 50p. So it's up to you whether you've got a laminator at home. I know one of the ladies was telling us the other evening that she's got her own laminator, and she would just laminate it herself. Completely up to you what you want to do. I would laminate something for this, because if you want to make quite a few pieces of jewellery, or a suggestion that was made just the other evening actually, to give whoever purchases a piece of jewellery from you, constantly give them a certificate with the purchase. So you could buy or print off just for free, print off every single one. Say, I would print off 32 if I was going to make 32 rings, or print off one and photocopy it another 31 times. So therefore, every person that you give a piece of pearl jewellery from, you can say, this was from this strand, personalise it for them. Therefore, that means you can put your price up as well.
It's a good idea.
I think it's a lovely idea. So, £29.95, you happy? Well, don't worry, because Kim isn't. She wants to take it to £19.95 for the entire strand. I want to cut this strand. It's 41 centimetres approximately 32 on there. Now you might not get 32, you might get 31, but you might get 2 bigger ones of 15 by 3, or you might get 32, or you might have, so you might get 42, but you might get 2 the 13 by 11 mil. So it will all be relevant to what you're getting. You are getting a full strand of about 40 centimetres, might be a centimetre over, you might get another bigger pearl in there, you might get 2 smaller ones, but either way it will be relevant, and you will all get a huge quantity. So I'm just approximately roughly 32 stones on here. Genuine natural pearls. They are so popular. I love the size of them and that natural colour. I mean, that natural peach. It goes with every skin tone, doesn't it, Deb?
It's really delicate. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Now, lots of you are coming in, which is amazing, but you need to call me now. I've got so much to bring you, so much. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about our company, because then I need to join Deb. I'll leave this with you.
Did you know you can purchase incredible jewellery featuring genuine gemstones on our sister channel Gems? Come along and see what treasures you can find.
Challenge Deb. If you just tuned in on the television, you didn't see the scene. It's Challenge Deb. I'm Ali. This is our Deb Rudge with us today. We're really pleased to have her with us. Bless her, she's got a wee cold, so excuse the pain of it if we're coughing and spluttering. Now, ooh, so you've got it.
I've got it.
Just. Oh, is that what you do? I was looking at this cute wee satin cord. I've never seen this before. This is from the pack. So Deb has just flipped it up, because I was looking at it thinking, well, what are we going to do here? How does this work? That's a brilliant way. like a little bobbin.
Yeah, so you can use it for kumihimo, these.
Oh yeah.
Same sort.
That's fabulous. I'm not going to unreel it because untangle it because I know how much the floor managers don't love me for that. They love it. Gives them something fun to do. This is amazing. Now I've only got 200. Is that all I've got? You will need to be quick on this. There's a lot. So we've got memory wire in here. Both the silver in colour and the gold in colour. Looks like a swirly smiley face, isn't it? And then, or a confused face.
Oh, it's cute.
It's a cute thing. You get 2 strands of pearls in here. Now 2 different types of pearls. Why is it good to have the top drilled pearls and the central drilled pearls, Deb? Is there a...
It'll give more texture in your piece.
Right.
Oh, these are more like
Keshi pearls.
little keshi pearls, yeah.
They are.
They're just really delicate. And with the different drill hole, you get obviously a different texture.
So would it be easier with the top drilled pearls to make sort of petals or?
Yes, yeah, they make
work that
perfect
way?
flowers. 5 of these would make really sweet little flowers.
So you've got the top drilled small nuggets, which are 6 by 5 millimeter, white culture pearls these are, and then you have the rice beads, which are 8 by 5 mil to 9 by 6 mil, center drilled in there. So you, that one almost looks like a little flower at the top actually when it's spinning around.
Yeah.
So you get 2 strands of pearls. So pearl strand straight away, you've already got a price in your head for 1 pearl strand. We've got 2 pearl strands in here, plus your memory wire for your large necklaces if you wish, bracelets and rings. It doesn't need to be necessarily used for bracelets and rings just because of the size of them. I mean, they could be gorgeous hoopy rings, the medium size one, couldn't they?
Yeah, I use them to build frames on because they're so strong.
Ah, okay.
And then attach gemstones onto the frame. So,
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, they're really strong. And you
Really
can
strong.
use wire to wrap them together as well. So layer them up.
And what would you suggest for anybody who's never cut memory wire before? Obviously not to use flush cutters. Because it will ruin
don't
your
use
flush
your
cutters.
expensive pliers, whatever you do.
So would just normal scissors be good, or
No,
what would you suggest?
it'll ruin your scissors as well.
Right, so we use what do we use?
I've got some mega heavy DIY pliers.
Oh, okay, so that's a
Use
better
them.
idea.
Yeah.
The big pliers. Oh, that's what you use. That cuts your memory wire.
Yeah, cuts. It's got like a section at the end here, and it just cuts this.
Oh, right in there.
This bit there. So don't put it there because it won't.
I was going to say, where did that cut? So make sure you, or you're using a pair of scissors that you never want to use again. But we do have memory wire cutters normally on the website. They have sold out. Many of you have already got them, so I do apologise if you haven't got any. We should be getting some back in stock soon. And then you're getting 2 strands of chain as well. Chain, well, we saw last night a lovely design by our Gemma Crow of a dress with chain on it, which looks amazing.
She's made.
But other ideas for chain, what would you suggest?
Well, it's nice to layer it up, but these chains with the really big links, I love to use them with perspex, as links in perspex.
All right. I like when people attach them to the front of outfits like little belts.
Sorry.
Just the front of it. Obviously you don't need a lot, you would just use just a section as in just on the front of your dress, doesn't need to go all the way around. Or a top, if you've just got a plain black top, maybe you've got your favourite top that you wear all the time, but you think, of course, everybody's
Just
seen this
dress
one,
it
it's
up
just
differently,
the same
yeah.
one, but just by adding a little bit of chain, put it on the cuffs of a blazer, or on your lapels. That'd be quite cool, and just on the cuffs of a top. Or even just as a bracelet.
Yeah, it looks really nice like that.
There's a very popular designer actually, and my dress is similar to a colour of a handbag that they do, and they have a chain in the handbag with a little bit of pink satin ribbon through it, and that's the handbag handle. You
could thread the organza ribbon through in various colours as well. That would just sort of make it a bit different.
It'd be a lovely feature, especially when we all have loads of organza ribbon.
But what you can do as well.
No way. Sorry, I've just been told this should only be only $21.50. 15. But you've got the satin cord though. Two strands of pearls. Come on, that's not even £10 a strand of pearls if you do that. Not £21.15 today. We are giving these away. There are 200 of these in stock. You will need to be quick as you like on this. People have already confirmed, which is great to see. Don't be sorry. Don't be fooled because it's Sunday morning. You joker. I cannot believe this. We are looking for only £14.95 for all of it. 2 strands of pearls. That's a joke. That's not right. What do you mean if I think that's good? No, I'm ignoring you because I don't want you to drop the price. She's like, Ali, if you think that's good, I'm like, no, I'm not going to listen to you, Kim. I'm going to completely ignore you. I know you're going to drop the price. She's dropping it. What are you doing, Kim? £9.95. You wonder why I've lost my voice. This was working with Kim last night. Every opportunity, I could not control my excitement. I couldn't contain it. £9.95. We are giving away, it feels like it, memory wire on its own. How much would you expect for memory wire?
I'm just trying to work it all out.
Makes you
There's
want to
loads.
cry.
I can't believe that price. That is really amazing.
It's like 1 strand of pearls and then another strand of pearls, 2 sets of memory wire, all the chain, the beading thread, the satin cord for free. It's literally like I'm paying for 1 strand of pearls right now and getting all of this for free.
Yeah.
So even if you're not even, I'm going to be really honest with you right now. If you're looking at all of this and thinking, Ali, all I would want is that 1 strand of pearl, or 1 of those strands of pearls. If you're happy at £9.95 for 1 strand of pearls, you might as well get it because you're going to get all of this as well. Whether you use it or not, whether you want to sell it or sit it in your stash, whether you know what you're going to do. This is Deb's challenge. So bearing in mind, Deb's only just started working with it. When we see what Deb's has made, there's going to be a whole lot of people who want to get this as well. So it's first come, first serve, unfortunately. There are only 200. You can see if you're watching on the television. On the web, you can't, unfortunately, but on the television it said we started with 200. I've already had more than 50 allocated. You get the bobbin with your satin cord. That's 10 meters of satin cord, that is. It's a lovely colour, that.
It's
bright bleach white.
White, yeah. It's really nice. And it's got a gorgeous sheen. So.
And is it... No, obviously I'm looking at the pearls thinking it might not fit through the pearls. But
no.
You would work it with the memory wire, work it with the chain. Is that what you were going to do?
Yeah, I'm going to... The pearls fit on the wire really well.
Do they?
Mm.
So the memory wire fits through the pearls? Definitely.
Yeah, through the rice pearl.
Pearls.
Yeah.
And that wasn't a struggle, you didn't have to ream them or anything?
Nope, they just slipped straight on. And then I was going to use some of the thread to macrame round on the wire.
Oh, that'll look beautiful.
Mm.
If everyone checks out the baskets, it's sold out. So when we do come back to see what Debs has made with her challenge, it will be gone. Again, as I say, whether you're after the chain, whether you're after the threads, or the pearls, sorry, it doesn't matter what you're after. If you're just happy with one of these for £9.95, you're going to get all of it. It doesn't change your post and packaging. It all comes in one post and packaging for just £2.95, UK wise or elsewhere. Just check with whichever currency you want to join us with on JewelleryMaker.com. I'll leave that with you, Debs.
Thank you.
I'm just going to go back over here. Now, we have a Jewellery Maker producer page. Oh yes. Would you like to join our Kim's producer page on Facebook? Yeah. Kim, what have you called yourself? I know your name's Kim, but have you called it JM Producer Kim? Oh, simple as you like. JM Producer Kim. Join her on Facebook. I'm not joining her on Facebook yet because I couldn't like it on my phone. I don't know why, but it wouldn't let me do it. The reason Kim wants you to have a look on there is because she wants you to guess the presenter's pick. She wants you to guess the price. What do you think? I'm going to move my cup of tea. I love the flowery mug, Ryan. Thank you. You made me feel all flowery today. Feel like a flower. Thought it suited me. Oh, I'll take that any day of the week. Thank you. Tanzanite, sapphire, emeralds, ruby, brand new, 1 bundle. What price do you think producer Kim and I can do for you today? It's going to be naughty. 4 strands, 1 price, brand new. Kim wants to see your suggestions on Facebook. She wants to see you guessing. Don't worry if you don't have Facebook. You can message into the show. Oh yeah, text us. We're all up and technical. 60777 GM Studio at the start of your text message, and if you keep it to one message, we'll get all of it. If you put it over one text message, we don't get the other half. Your normal network charges will apply, or alternatively, you might want to join us on www.jewellerymaker.com, where you can message us for free. It doesn't cost you anything. Nothing. Completely free. I'm going to jump on to... Ooh, I'm loading boxes now. This is fun. My bag's in the way. Oh, the cords! Yes! These are gorgeous. I need these in my life. I'm really sad because every time I'm on, I miss them. Oh, gorgeous. What do you think?
Yummy.
So you've got Bermuda blue, you've got charcoal, you've got cream, you've got lavender, you've got mauve, and you've got, oh, another Bermuda blue. It's just come up twice. So you're getting 0.4mm engage for each one. You're getting 5 reels in total, 70 meters each, giving you 350 meters in total of S-Lawn thread. Now this thread has been raved about. Everybody's been talking about it. Everybody's got their eyes on it. You get your lovely lavender and your mauve there. Gorgeous cream there, or lavender. No, lavender and mauve, then your cream and your charcoal, and then that Bermuda. I love that. Makes me want to wear Bermuda shorts. It does. Gorgeous colour. Now, these are amazing. A lot of you might be looking at it thinking, what would I do with it? Micro-Macrame, Debs?
Oh, they're amazing threads to use because they're mega strong.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be able to break it by pulling it.
That's good.
So you can pull knots really tight, and but they're really fine, and they sit so nicely in your work. So
they're not awkward. They don't sort of stick out at places. They're sort of smooth. And they're pleating, or they're macrame.
It's almost like using the satin thread.
Yeah.
In terms of how it feels to work with it, really smooth and fluid.
But then it's a little bit stronger.
You've got a massive strength in the cords, and also it tends to stick a bit more like the wax cord does when you're working with it.
Oh, that's good, because
so
the amount of times
sort of got the properties,
slip out and you think, you panic, don't you?
Yeah, so it's got the properties of both really, which is really nice. The best, I think, of both, and it's got a gorgeous sheen, and the colours are amazing.
Perfect, right. The only reason I'm rushing you is pretty much half the stock's already gone. I'm going to have to get the price in straight away, because those of you watching on the television are going to need to get a hold of it. Tanya Nottingham, regular Tanya, you were with us last night. Thank you. Loving this offer. I'm addicted to Micro-Macrame after attending Mark Smith's beginners and intermediate macrame courses at GM Towers. Oh, thank you, Tanya. In fact, I was with you on one of them. Yeah. We spent a course together, Tanya, because Tanya and I had an argument. Not an argument. I was just getting at Tanya because she was telling me all these strands she hadn't made any jewellery. She had all the tools, all the findings. She went, Ali, I just buy everything. I haven't made anything. So I said, right, Tanya, you have to start making jewellery. You have to do it. $7.95 for the 5. Now we've got a kit coming up later where you can use this idea of thread as well, which is going to be amazing. Amazing for you to see. Two kits with S-Lawn thread, so you can get an idea of what you could make. Maybe not necessarily the same colour, but is it the same colour? Or is it different colours?
We've got charcoal grey, I think, in one of them.
Charcoal grey use,
or
perfect.
Silver grey.
So it's the same idea. It's your S-Lawn cord, just different colours. Gorgeous. So these are coming up in kits later with some cabochons, which is going to be awesome. Oh my gosh, that looks like a musical note. Is it meant to be musical?
No.
It looked from upside down, from above, it looks musical.
It's a bit serpent-like.
On this side.
As well, I sort of, I just wanted something that flowed really nicely with that
It does.
So
also reminds me a little bit of a harp.
Yeah, with strings and...
So pretty. So there's ideas of what you could do. If everyone checks out, they will sell out completely. So do join me as soon as you can. The show is massively busy this morning. Good morning to each and every single one of you. I'm Ali DeFoy. It's a pleasure to be with you, filling in for Lucy this morning. As Lucy's off, Ed will be on for lunchtime, and then Jenny will be replacing me of an evening for my evening show. So it's £7.95 if you're a new viewer. It's great to meet you. If you're a regular viewer, you will know these deals are amazing. All thanks to our producer Kim. I've not had much to do with the price points today. I'm not going to fib. I haven't managed to wangle any of the prices down. Kim did it all for me. Because Kim's awesome. $7.95. Right, I'll leave that with you. So they're coming up later, don't worry. And I'm going to take these beading threads and pop them back in the box before I end up taking them home. So, I have got, wait till you, no, I couldn't believe this earlier. When I saw the price of this kit, it's a new kit, hence new kit, and the price of this kit with sterling silver findings, unreal, unreal. If you're just joining, this is Debbie Rudge. Whoop whoop. Here are your findings that you're going to get in this particular pack. Oh, I like these. So lobster claw clasp, you've got your hoops for your ears, you've got some crimp beads, some crimp covers, you've got chain in there, and you've also got your head pins. Is that everything you would need to get started?
Definitely, yes. And the lobster claw clasps are a really nice weight to them. And the earring findings are just so elegant.
They are, aren't they?
Absolutely beautiful.
Now they're rose gold plated. I don't know if you can see that there in the picture. I know I can just, but I know sometimes it's hard to tell. Different tailies are work differently. Oh, the chain is gorgeous.
Really pretty.
Oh, it does. The picture will never really be able to do it justice. Oh, do you know what? What I love about that, they're quite elegant and dainty. This findings pack, aren't they? Very feminine.
The chain's gone a really long way.
Has it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've used loads of it in one necklace and also put it in a pair of earrings.
Oh, these are beautiful findings. And rose gold, I've always said this, our American fans, just because I've seen Bertha in Colorado there showing an interest earlier, our American family call this the pink gold, which I think is beautiful. You've got your lobster claw clasps, there are two different sizes. I mean, straight away I just want that as a bracelet. I just want to put a lobster claw clasp on it, job done.
I was tempted to just do that.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't blame
lovely.
you. It's so pretty. That chain is gorgeous. So you get pairs of shepherd hook. I mean, those earrings are, so, as you mentioned, they are so stylish. Look at those. Pink gold or rose gold, however you wish to know it, being the metal of the moment. And these are solid. These feel solid, actually. No, sometimes with earrings you can find them in a store and they feel quite flimsy.
Yep.
They're really solid in their findings.
But if
really
you
solid
have a look, the actual jump ring is hidden behind the wire, so the mechanics disappear a bit.
So it's almost front on, it's hidden. It's beautiful, it's so pretty.
It is.
It's funny, you can tell when they're amazing because I just want to put that in my ear on its own.
Yeah.
Without any gems on, I just want to wear it. That shows me that they're gorgeous findings to work with. Or I'm saying that I've not even worked with them, I'm just looking at them.
They're beautiful.
Oh, are these new findings, this pack? I know the kit's new. Yeah, brand new findings
pack. First time
pack.
I've used them, yeah.
They're gorgeous. They only photographed it yesterday, so yeah, brand new. 45 pieces of solid sterling silver with the rose gold. Oh, they're so comfortable to get in your ear. Oh, I was a little bit worried there because my ears, if I don't wear earrings, my ears tend to close up a little bit. I don't know about you, but when I got them pierced, I don't think, oh, I like them like that, to be fair.
They look really nice like that. It's just such a beautiful, elegant shape to it.
They feel lovely, and they're not sharp in any way. I always worry about that with shepherd hooks, that they're going to be sharp in the end. They're curved just slightly at the end of it. That allows it to fit in perfectly. I love that I'm just wearing the finding on its own. That's me, happy bunny, job done.
When I looked at the earring findings, I didn't really want to put gemstones on them because I wanted to almost accentuate the elegant flow of the finding itself.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like you were saying there, I don't necessarily want to put gemstones on it because it has a real fluidity to it.
Yeah.
But when you hang, if you had like a faceted pear shape,
oh yes, like a
gemstone, that would really follow the line and work brilliantly well.
Want to put chain on it?
Yeah.
Oh, they're cute head pins. So that's the head pins on it. You've just given them a little bit of a movement to them. So sort of quirky, and one's a little bit more fluid. Oh wow! How cute are these earrings?
Just the chain
They
and
are
a head pin.
so cute. That's perfect, because especially with the necklaces that you've created, it's quite a glamorous look, quite a big look.
Yeah,
So
keep
you might
it
want
simple.
something daintier at the ears to sort of combat that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my word, Deb, these are amazing.
But you can see how far the chain's gone as well, because I've used some in the earrings there,
Yep.
and then in the
This
necklace on the
necklace here.
end, it just goes on forever.
Oh, because sometimes when you have a lot of nuggets, you think, what do I do with a finer chain? How is that
Yeah,
going to work
how's
with
it
the
gonna
nuggets?
work?
So the asymmetrical look you've made there, that's fabulous. So you wrapped some of the head pins, you've used some beading thread, and the beading thread works really, really well colour-wise.
It does,
with the rose
yeah.
gold findings, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the colours of the gemstone as well. I think it works really well with the amethyst and the pinks coming through, and you know the flashes of Moonstone. It works so well.
There's definite flashes of Moonstone. Now let me show you what you're actually getting strand-wise, because I've got 3 strands here available to you. You've got, as you mentioned, the Moonstone, Rainbow Moonstone, 150 carats, graduated drops. That's this one at the front here. They are plain drops from 7 by 3 mil to 14 by 6 mil, 38 centimetre strand. You've also got in there amethyst graduated drop style nuggets, which are the top ones here. These are 160 carats, 7 by 4 mil to 13 by 5 mil, 30 centimetre strand, and then we finish it off with your final strand here, which is pink sapphire. Ooh, graduated nuggets, completely natural for every one of the 3 strands. 85 carats in this one, 6 by 3 to 13 by 5 millimeter, and it's a 22 centimeter strand. How did it feel to work with completely natural pink sapphire nuggets?
I love the colour of them. The colour, I like the rough nuggets anyway, but the colour just worked amazingly well with the amethyst, I thought.
What a luxury to have sapphire nuggets.
I know. I took it out of the, when it arrived at home, I took it out of the packaging. I thought, hang on a minute, is that what I think it is?
Yeah.
Because it
I
was
was
in,
the same
it
this
was in
morning,
the black.
staring at it. I didn't know what it was. I can be honest.
Yeah.
I knew it was the corundum family. It could have
Yeah,
been rubies. The
rubies
red,
possibly.
it's borderline between your pink sapphires and your rubies as to the colour circle. They're the same family, both from the corundum family, whether it's just a little bit more. Some people have different opinions. Some people like more of the pink within the red, therefore they call it a ruby, but some people feel if there's still some pink, that's a sapphire.
Yeah.
I think you've got a mix here, to be fair. I think some
I
are
do.
a little bit more sapphire, pink sapphire, some are a little bit more ruby.
That's what was confusing me when I was looking at it, because some of the gems on my strand were a really rich redder colour rather than
Juicy
the pinker.
red, lipstick red.
Yeah.
This strand on its own, and then the findings pack, the fact that they're solid. I love this findings pack. I would get it just for the findings pack. I get it just for the pink sapphire strand. There's so many, or corundum strand, however you wish to know. 85 carats of corundum. I mean, that's immense. Are you ready to see what we can do the price point wise? I'm a little bit concerned. See, this is what confused me earlier when I saw sterling silver findings, because for me, when you get sterling silver findings in a pack, that makes it over £30.
Yeah.
That makes me £10 higher. I would expect £35.95 or £34.95, £35.
But with the combination of gemstones that you've got as well, I mean, to have sapphire, ruby, whatever you're classing it as, then it's just mad, really.
Most definitely. It's almost like you're getting all the beading, because I mean, normally this is £4.95 on its own, the beading threads. So that's £20. So that means for £10, say, you've got a corundum strand, whether it be sapphires, rubies, however you wish to look on it. We've called it sapphires. £10 for that, £10 for the findings, and everything else, the amethyst, the moonstone, the packs, that's nothing. Findings on their own are £14.95. But we don't do them on their own though.
Yeah, I thought they were around that for the sterling silver.
No, Kimbo. How low can Kimbo go? This is what happened last night. I think she's got it in her head. Every single penny Kim can take off this, she's taken off. There's no need to. It's brand new. It's a brand new kit. if you look at any one of these designs, I would spend way more than I would than $21.95 for just one of these pieces of jewellery that you've made.
I think as well, if looking again at the necklace on the end with the chain in it, I've used a lot of gemstones in there. I haven't sort of spread them out particularly. I've been quite generous with them because there's a lot of texture in there, and you can feel the weight as well.
Most definitely.
It's quite a heavy piece.
You can feel the weight of it, but also looks dainty though. The way you've designed it, it's given it that dainty finish.
Because you've got space around the gemstones.
How much would you charge for that? About £45?
I think you'd have to, because it's sterling silver findings on there, along with the sapphire. I know.
My word!
Yeah.
And the other ones you've not even needed to use a clasp because you've used the gemstones at the back.
At the back
as a clasp.
I made a loop and some of the Moonstone to actually make the clasp.
If I lift that up, just so you get an idea.
That works really well with that dress colour.
Because I've got another pendant on there. But for me, amazing. Should we get a look at the demo? Should we have a look at what we're up to, Deb? Take it away. What are you going to show us?
What I was going to show was the necklace on the far end.
Yep.
So
much work in that.
Although it builds quite quickly. Doing the basic square knot with the beading thread is quite a slow process really, because it doesn't grow as quickly as a satin cord would, or any of the other thicker cords.
Okay.
But you get such a lovely structure in there that I really like the look of it. I think it's beautiful.
Amazing. I think everybody else does as well. I think we should get started so we can see as much of this design as possible, as much of how to make it.
Okay. I've set this up here because what I wanted to show you was the swirls.
Brilliant.
In the design, and then how I've connected sort of elements of square macrame knots,
right,
with the more flamboyant sort of swirls and things.
And sweeping.
So the flower necklace as well next to it, that's got this sort of woven section as well on the back behind the flowers.
Oh, so if I turn it round,
so,
you mean? If I give away the back?
Yes. So that gives the flower some structure and holds the petals in place.
I was going to say, how do they sort of stay upright? Why are they not flopping around? But it's that texture that you've got on the back that you've created with the woven design you're about to show us now.
And the wire, I put the wire through the wire crinkler tool. The beading thread, rather.
The beading thread through the crinkle tool.
Yeah, before I made the flowers up, so it gave it more structure.
Now that has sold out. I think I was with myself, unfortunately, so forgive me, on the late show we sold that out. But there should be more back in stock soon of the crinkling tool, so don't worry.
So what I've done here for the demo is I've just attached on the back a loop with beading thread, and then it's coming down over the front of my board. Okay, and I've done a small element of square stitch macrame here, and then I've got the working threads coming all the way down to the opposite corner of my board, and just attach them in there so they're held in place quite firmly.
You do need to do that, actually. I know you might be looking at it thinking, this is what I thought when I first started working with it. I thought, oh yeah, like I'll pop it there. And I never really, I thought, yeah, I'll just sit it there. Don't need to, it does slip, and then you get really annoyed because you think, oh, my design was doing really well, and now it's all just come out of sync, and I end up having to unpick it all and start again. So, dude, make sure that you are. I know you might think, oh, it's because she's teaching us, showing us the proper way to do it, but no, do wrap it, because otherwise it ends up all unthankling and coming apart, and then you have to start again.
Right.
It's never fun starting.
No, that's annoying. Just frustrating, isn't it?
Definitely.
And also, your work ends up not being as regular as you'd want it to be.
No, exactly.
Right, so I'm going to tuck those ends in as well, and just get that out of the way for the time being. Okay, so what I've done is then attach just with a lark's head knot, another piece of beading thread going across my working threads
Right.
that I'd started with.
Mm-hmm.
And again fix them to the opposing sides of the board. So looks a bit like a stick man. So now what I've done is, again, taken a length, it's probably about 1.5 meters of beading thread, folded it in half, and again attached it onto one of these, onto his arm, stick man's arm.
To one of his arms.
And then pull that right down to the centre where all of our threads are crossing. And then it's just for the circles going round, it's just a basic weaving in and out of the threads. Now what I've done is I've put the ends of my thread, hang on, I've got bits going everywhere. Right, that's better.
I know it's remembering what bit's supposed to move and what bit's not.
Okay, so it's just under and over, and it's a weaving technique. And it does fight back, and the cats will fight with your threads.
And bunny rabbits.
And then if you pull that tight and press with your finger, it helps retain its shape. Okay, so over and under, just going round in a spiral. And you can, it's, I wanted this to almost be like it was made from wire.
Can I just point out, you're going through the middle of the two threads as well, aren't you? So you're not just
Every
going,
now and again.
when you go under, is that, so that's not religious that you do it every time you go round?
No.
It's just when you feel like it?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like going
Sometimes.
through. Why would you do that? Is that to keep it from bouncing up and being, is that just to give it more structure? Through the middle?
Sometimes what happens is,
Or did you not mean to do that?
no I did, depending on the number of threads that you've got, sometimes you don't, if I show you there.
If I put you on the spot and giving you a really difficult question.
No, I just don't know how to explain it properly. In a basket weave, if you're going along here, you want that piece to go over your thread.
Yeah.
And this one to go under.
Yep.
Sometimes, depending on how many of these you've actually got in place, it doesn't do that, and sometimes you end up just going over and over and over on the same.
So it doesn't keep it separate.
Yeah.
So it can go overlap and close. Yep, I understand what you mean.
Yep. So you don't get a woven effect. So what I do then is, if I've got a thread that's got like two, so my working threads here, I can actually go over and under and over, and then it changes how it goes on the next circuit round.
Now, unfortunately, these are flying out the door, and that's why my face went, a moment ago, because we're going to have to move on to the Wall of Fame. Very, very shortly. We've just got a quick text to show you from Suzanne saying, hi Suzanne, you think, I'm guessing the presenter's pick is $36.95 for the presenter's pick, if only. If only, Suzanne, if only I wasn't working today, you might be looking at $39.95. But I am. And one of the ladies has made the most amazing coconut cake. Coconut cake next door. I'm so excited about this. Hi ladies. Hello. I'm looking forward to the coconut cake. Yeah, the coconut cake. Hannah's gone to see the coconut cake. It looks amazing. There's, look at the coconut cake.
Oh, it's monster.
It's huge. Don't drop it, Hannah. Don't drop it. It's amazing. But now it's time to jump to the Wall of Fame. Hello, and welcome to the Wall of Fame. I'm Ellie. Ellie? That's not my name. Ali. I can name anyone. And I've got Rudge with me. And I've got your designs with us now, so we're thrilled to be able to read them. Oh, I'm excited. Right, go with the first one, which is 431, and it's a beautiful hair comb, which would actually match my outfit today, I think. This is from... Oh, I'm not sure who it's from. It doesn't say. It says here, hi all, here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. All ingredients
Lisa.
from GM. Of course, good luck to all. Where does it say? Oh yes, Lisa.
Yeah.
It's from Lisa. Well, I'm presuming it is. You've sent it from Lisa's email address, Lisa at Hotmail. Other email servers are available like BT and Yahoo. That's fabulous. I love that. Pearls, and it looks like, if my eyesight is right, it looks like some sunstone in there. Sunstone petals. Oh, I love a good sunstone.
I know, it's so pretty, isn't it?
Brilliant, Lisa. We'll get that up there for you. Thank you very, very much for sending us your entry.
Isn't that amazing?
I need. Oh, we need this in our lives. This is amazing.
So 429 is from Leander Donahue.
Hi, Leander.
It's her first proper make in a long time. My little girl's christening rosary, pink and white topaz, which is her birthstone, and sterling silver handmade gemstone chain with fine silver handmade crucifix and fingerprint centerpiece. Oh wow. And the pretty backdrop, she says, is her christening gown from 1975.
Oh, how pretty.
This is my first WAF entry for months and months and months, so fingers crossed for a mention on air or even a win, which would be wonderful. Thanks for all the inspiration, Leander.
Oh, brilliant. I love that.
It's fab.
Imagine that. What a personal gift. Brilliant. Brilliant. Love that. Love, love, love. 432. Oh, I like this. This is all the rage at the moment. Your blues and your sort of pyrite coppery golds. This is my Wall of Fame for this week. Lapis lazuli necklace with a gold-filled chain. Beads from Jewellery Maker. Chain from my stash. I hope you like it. That's from Claire Ambrose. Thank you very, very much, Claire. I do like that. I like it very much. I love a long chain with the tassels.
Yeah.
I like things I can play with at the bottom.
Yeah.
I do that.
Yeah.
Talking to people, I'll be playing with my necklace. I love it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
that's
makes a good
brilliant,
noise
Claire.
as well then when it
Yeah.
jangles.
Oh, I love that. Love your work, Claire. Well done, you.
This is a bit zhuzhy.
Oh,
4:30,
yes.
aren't they
I saw
fab?
that. Made me think of a peacock.
Hi all at JM Towers. This is my entry this week for the WAF. Turquoise and feather earrings, all but feathers from JM. I like using feathers in jewellery, so I've been really excited about the lace and feather launch. Good luck to everyone. Hugs and kisses, Della Tink Hobson.
Oh, Tink, one of our regular viewers of the evening. I love that. It makes me think, I used to do showgirl dancing. We used to have feathers. It makes me think of
Feathers
that
and
Las
stuff,
Vegas
yeah.
style. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So one final one.
That's amazing, isn't it, as well?
Amazing. 433. Wait till you see this. This is jewellery making. This is a mixing sort of so
love
many
that,
different
yeah.
mediums. This is fabulous. Let me show you this. So it's from Barbara Blemmings out in Lurgan in Northern Ireland. You said hello and good morning to everybody. I thought I'd send in my happy accident for the Wall of Fame. It's a collarette made using friendly plastic. I love friendly plastic. It's so
amazing.
friendly. It's amazing. With the chain in the back to the back and a few drops at the front from my bits box. Oh, I love it, a bits box. Hoping to win this week's Wall of Fame as the bank account is fading fast. Good luck to all. Thanks for the fab inspirational shows and brill presenters and crew. Love that, Barbara. Well done, you. I was going to try and start running a competition in the evening for happy mistakes. So like an evening Wall of Fame that's like gone wrong, but then it still turned into a piece of jewellery. It wasn't what you intended on making, but
So that would fit.
that would
wouldn't
fit
it?
perfect. That
Yeah.
is brilliant.
It's lovely.
Brilliant work. Loving your work. So coming up, we have the most amazing 4-strand bundle. But how much do you think I'm going to take it to? Tanzanite, emeralds, sapphires, and rubies. All in four strands, all coming your way. We've had Suzanne suggested $34.95. That's our lowest so far. We had, well, we thought 80, £20 a strand. We want to know what you're thinking. If you want to enter the Wall of Fame, this is how you do it.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com. or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moon's Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Get making and good luck!
The fastest way to shop with Jewellery Maker is by going to our website. Just click on the sign up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
We all know having the right tools for the job is important, so we here at Jewellery Maker have designed a toolkit which includes all your essential pliers for jewellery making, including round nose and flat nose pliers, wire cutters, as well as a bead reamer, snips and tweezers. You've got everything you need for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
Sorry. I've just heard, Ali, you're back in vision. Back in vision, am I? Back in vision, thanks. Director Claire. I wanted to give her the biggest hug. Our poor Claire. You would never realise like how much for Claire to have lost her voice affects her so much. Like as a job, it's so difficult to do her job. You can't speak, bless. I want to give you a big hug. I think we should have some get well messages for our Claire today. We can't even hear her. Oh bless, she's doing a grand job. Text messages, keep them coming in. 60777 if you want to drop us a wee message. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's, oh bless you. JM Studio. Here's your text message if you want to send a message. Network charges will apply. Oh God, I love her. She's like the cutest mouse ever. I'm Ali DeFoy. I've got Deb Rudge with me today.
Cutest mouse.
We have so much for you today. This strand blew me away. It's huge. It's Ametrine. Do you know about Ametrine? I'll tell you about it in a sec. Hold on. Got a wee message from James and Angus. Hiya, James. You've said good morning, everyone at JM Towers. I think the presenter's pick will be $59.95. Great show as usual. James with 2 kisses. Oh, 1 kiss. I nearly gave us 2 kisses there. 1 kiss. Thank you, James. This is the presenter's pick. Tanzanite, sapphires, emeralds and rubies. 4 strands, 1 price. What price do you think I could do? There are 300 in stock, but the minute we bring this to you, they will not be 300. These were going to be going sky high when they fly. Do you like that? Sky high when they fly. They're just going to go whoosh like a rocket, fly out the door. Oh, you're going to love these. Coming up now, I want to tell you about this gemstone. I haven't seen this gem at Jewellery Maker for at least a month and a half. Bearing in mind, I'm here pretty much every single day. I bring you a 4-hour show every day that I'm here, and within 4 hours we tend to do about 18 products. So I do at least about just shy of 60, about 50 strands of gemstones every single evening, and it's been about a month and a half since I've seen Ametrine or Bolivianite, however you wish to know it. It's magnificent. I've never seen anything like this, size-wise, carat weight-wise, cut-wise. Wait till you see them. They are gorgeous. How pretty are these? So the name is giving away what you've actually got. Ametrine is a mix of amethyst and citrine, but it's completely natural. So it's a mix by Mother Nature, and only Mother Nature, in one location in the world so far, which is Bolivia. Bolivia that. I don't Bolivia. That's what everyone used to say. I got it wrong. I just ruined the joke. I don't Bolivia. Did you like that, Deb?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the sort of thing I do.
Oh. So, with Ametrine, you have what Mother Nature has made as two become one. So, both gemstones, the same beauty that you're getting from one stone. I mean, it's not just the ametrine and the citrine, or the amethyst and citrine hues. Can you see this one? It's got this amazing purple and pink. The closer you get to that, the more you're going to see it, the more likely you're going to see it. I don't know if you actually will, but it's got the most completely natural. Oh, you can't really see it there. Deb, let me show you this, and then you'll be able to see. If you look at that one there, can you see that?
It's got
The
flashes of
rainbow
rainbow in there.
It's got rainbow flashes right in the middle. Now, it's not coming across in the camera in any way, but you can see that,
Pinks,
right?
greens.
Pinks, greens, purples.
Yep, even orange flashes coming through.
Okay,
Yeah.
as long as you can see that.
Yep, I can see that.
It's like rainbow inclusions are gorgeous. Now, with this stone, some parts will be more amethyst hues, some parts will be more citrine hues. It's a natural mix of both. So what's happened is the temperatures within the ground have been hot enough to create the chemical properties and the crystal formation of your citrine, and then cool enough at the same time to get the properties of your amethyst. Now, what I love about these are the sizes. They're immense. 210 carats. So I mean, that's 28 by 17 millimeter, that stone in the middle, isn't it? 12 centimeter strand, 14 by 11 millimeter. And it's a whopper. Roughly, you're going to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 on a strand, but bear in mind you might get a couple of 28 by 17 millimeter, or the larger size, and a few less of the 14 by 11, or you could get more of the 14 by 11 and 1 or 2 less of 28 by 17 mil. But what you will be guaranteed is about 210 carats, with ranging in sizes from 14 by 11 to approximately 28 by 17 millimeter. These are unreal. Just that central one, I'd be happy for the price we're going to go to, just for this one on its own. Natural ametrine for only £27.95. Now, the price of ametrine has gone up. Many of you will know there's only one mine in the world that you can get this gemstone from. It's called the Anahi mine, or Mina Anahi, as the locals call it in Bolivia. It is a gem mine that is owned by Romero Rivera. We're friends with Romero Rivera. That's how we managed to get a hold of it. The only reason we're friends with him, this is a sort of a long-winded way, or not long-winded way, but it's a really sort of long way of becoming friends with someone. We're actually, many of you will know, one of our gemologists at this company, Matt Bennett, studied at the GIA in Carlsbad in America, which is the Gemological Institute of America, which is where I'm an accredited jewellery professional with, as well as many of my colleagues. And when he studied there in Carlsbad, he became very good friends with a gentleman who I now know called Rob Weldon, who is a lovely, lovely gentleman, and he is the head photographer of the GIA. So many times when you will see photos by the GIA of genuine gems have been taken by Rob. Rob is very good friends with Romero Rivera, and he put us in contact with him, which is why we were able to get prices directly from the mine for you to cut out the middleman. But unfortunately, in Bolivia, they have banned the rough export of this gemstone, so you can now only buy faceted gemstones from Bolivia. You cannot buy it rough. We can't buy it and then facet it ourselves. So the price of Bolivianite has flown out the door, or ametrine, however you wish to know it. You're not wrong either way. And most of this is being bought up in big geodes originally, and trying to be bought and sent straight to Russia and China. So many people were missing out, which is why the government banned that. Vera Tiny Weir, hiya Vera. You said JM Studio, my guess, or guesstimate, I love that, for the 4 strands is $54.95. I think roughly half price of its actual worth. Loving your thoughts in there. Is that Vera? Loving your thoughts. I read it quite quickly, Vera. Forgive me. I'm terrible with names. I'm better with faces, but obviously I can't see your face, so I'm going to do apologise. But I got it right after all that. Lovely to see you. $27.95 for a huge 210 carats of a gemstone that we are struggling to get a hold of. It's really difficult to get a hold of this. Our sister channel, everybody's been snapping up the few rings that we did have because it is so rare and it is so collectible, and it is a one location gem, a bit like Tanzanite, and it's one location. They're huge.
They are.
I would charge $27.95 for just one of those in a piece of jewellery. Maybe it's because I know how rare it is, and I know how much we struggle on the sister channel to make any ourselves, and we know the mine owner. So coming up very, very shortly, we've got the blue yellow magnesite for you now, but just to remind you, our bundle, drop in your messages, your suggestions. This is the presenter bundle, brand new for you today. We're doing it about 12 o'clock, midday, roughly in that hour. Tanzanite, sapphires, emeralds and rubies, all 4 of them coming your way for, well, what would you think? What would you hope for? I love these. Wait till you see these. Is what all right with Ali? You can have Battenberg cake, of course you can. But there's one thing you need to do. You need to make sure producer Danny gets a lemon drizzle. If you can do that, you can have as many Battenbergs as you want. Awesome. I brought in cakes today, I know. I love this. I was actually going around my local convenience store last night and I thought, right, why did I say convenience? I'm not in America. My convenience store, the supermarket, and I wanted to get myself some Battenberg cake. So what I decided to do was pretend it was for everybody here today, and just bought loads, opened it last night, little mini ones, individual ones though, so it's not like I opened everybody's, and then brought the rest in today. So my excuse, I feel like I always have to tell the ladies in the shop what I'm buying them for, that they're not always for me. Yeah, just for me on a Saturday night by myself with my bunny rabbit, me and Joey chilling out. Joey has some green beans, curly kale, and I have Battenberg cake, or 2 or 3. It's great, it's awesome. Yeah, normal. I have to explain because I buy birthday cakes all the time, and she's like, "You clearly don't know that many people with a birthday." I just like to buy the birthday cakes. I really like them. They're really nice. Anyway, magnesite for you. I love cake, which is amazing that there's a coconut cake next door. Cannot wait. Right, summer fizz. Ooh, I like this. Oh, this makes me want to go on holiday.
They're fab colours together, aren't they?
Aren't they fab?
Yeah.
I'm in love with this strand here. This you can mix up and have it very autumnal if you put it with your browns. Couldn't you put that with Smokey Quartz, or maybe sort of carnelian,
jaspers or
jasper?
something.
Oh yeah,
That'd work nicely.
Picture jasper. We had some gorgeous picture jasper last night, which I was so in love with. It was unreal. You could have them separate. I mean, that on its own would look totally different if you put some Smokey Quartz with it, wouldn't it? Compared to how it looks when it's got your sort of tropical blues. Oh, I do love this. Magnesite was flying at the door last night. We had 5 strands, really, really popular. Really popular. Oh, it's that look, isn't it, of your turquoise and its colour, also that duck egg blue that everybody wanted their bathrooms for last year. Really popular. Do you remember that? Duck egg blue, massively popular. Maybe it's because I was going around the furniture. My mum was getting a new bathroom, or we were kind of redoing it. We're having a look at all the different colours. But for the past wee while, duck egg blue has been a big popular one. That colour there, whether you're looking on it as maybe a lower price point than what you could get for your turquoise, that's a good idea. Or the yellow magnesite. I love the yellow magnesite because it makes me think of a bamboo cane, beachy bamboo.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Because a little bit of browns in the sort of matrix of magnesite, it's more of a sort of brown than a black, which is almost a little bit softer.
Softer, yeah.
I like that. I like it, and I like it a lot. It's almost like your Iranian turquoise has more of a brown matrix than the black matrix.
Yeah, the goldy sort of. Yeah.
If you have a look at some of the buildings in Iran, I'm sure my memory serves me correctly, the most beautiful buildings made out of turquoise.
Oh yes, you showed one.
I showed it on the show, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was Iran. Hopefully my memory served me correctly. Because I hadn't seen turquoise from there before. It was the first time I'd properly seen any on the show. So that has more of a brown matrix, which is what you have here. Sort of brown veins as opposed to black. I love this combination. Whether you use them together, whether you use them separately, make sure you use them because these are fabulous. We are going, no way! This is why I lose my voice. Do you know what? I haven't lost my voice for a long time. But at $6.95, I love it. I'm reading the 6 upside down because I don't think it should be that low. Joanne's first in Gloucestershire. Great to see you, and everybody's following you, Joanne. That is the way to do it. I think this would look great on gents. Even Ryan, would you wear the yellow magnesite with your top?
Yeah.
Can I model you? Can I have you as our model? You didn't come to work for this on a Sunday, did you?
No.
I think. Come on. I think that would look really cool on a gent.
Yeah.
What do you think? I like it.
My chest hair.
Looks good. I love it, Ryan.
Thank you very
I
much.
love it. Thank you. Don't you love that? I was watching a movie the other night. What was it? 22 Jump Street. It was hilarious. I was in stitches, laughing my little socks off. But one of the gents in it had a necklace like that, and they all had their necklaces on when they were going to a party, and they were like, "Oh, I've got that necklace. Oh, you've got that necklace," and they were all laughing about it. But yeah, it's that sort of cool, funky necklace. Is that something you want to try? Did you go and see it, Claire? After, was it me that said to you to go, or were you going anyway? Think you were going anyway. Yeah, Claire went to see it. It was really funny. Really, really funny. But yeah, the reason I point that out is because all the gents were wearing necklaces like this. Well, all bar one. He wasn't in the cool kids gang. But he could be one of these. I'm going to move on because at $6.95 we're giving away now. Texts, I love texts. I don't get any in my own phone, so this is great. Stuart, I pretend they're for me. I know they're not, they're for everybody, but still. Stuart or Ted? Hi again, Ali and Debs. Hiya! You're in Oxfordshire. My guess, and let's face it, with GM, your guess is as good as mine. This is very true. For the presenter's pick, $69.95. Lots of love, Ted, with 3 kisses. Oh, I love that. Stuart or Ted? I don't understand why it's Stuart or Ted.
I think Stuart's his name he
Official
had when he was,
name?
yeah, official name.
Paper name.
Paper name, yeah.
Yeah, like written on paper, like
baby
officially.
name.
Paper name. Did no one else say that? Have I just made that
No,
up?
I think you have. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I've not heard
Makes
that
sense
bit.
to me. My
And
paper
Ted's
name.
like his
My
nickname.
paper name's Alison. Ted might be a nickname.
Alison.
Alison, yeah, son of Alice, technically a boy's name. So, $69.95. Another text message coming through. Yay, I love this. It's not come through yet.
Lurgy.
Oh, it's from Stuart again. All right. Hi, Ali. Best wishes. Oh, you must have sent the other one first. That's why, because the other one said again, so this must have been the first one. Hi, Ali. Best wishes to all who are affiliated with the lurgy. Affected, sorry, with the lurgy. Wishing you all a speedy recovery and great honours for soldiering on. My eyesight's going as well. Lots of love from Ted with 3 kisses. I think that's about 6 kisses we've had so far. It's about 1 each.
Yay!
Yeah, loving your work, Stuart stroke Ted. Thank you very, very much. Clearance deal. To my left. The cords. À la gauche. That's my way of remembering left in French. Right. I'm going to get my bracelet out of my bag because it was made with Swadette cord. It's a bit grubby, actually. Probably should put that back away. But
wash it.
yeah, can you wash it?
I would guess so. Just
The
make sure
Swadette
it dried
cord.
properly.
Using the sparkly pink Swadette cord with the satin cord. So it's giving you an idea
nice textures.
of
Yeah.
how you can mix your cords.
What am I doing?
No clasps required. So you can use these for macrame. Let's see what we've got. There's loads going on here. I have got for you silver. Oh, shimmery silver. It's not even just sort of sparkly. It's got a shimmer through it. It's got it's almost like a pearlescent coating on the surface. You've got the same in the gold. And you've got 2 silvers, is that? 2 of each. Oh my gosh, you do. This is amazing. Oh my word. Oh yes. So you've got a tan brown, 2 sparkly browns, a darker brown and a lighter brown. You've got, oh my gosh, you get 3 of the golds. Sparkly silver as well as 2 plain silver. What's this one? That's oh my gosh, you've got 3 of these. This is this is amazing. Oh my word. So we are looking at 3 golds. Metallic gold, bright gold Swadette, 1mm gauge for all of them, and you're looking at 5 meters of each. So that is 15 meters of gold, 15 meters of silver, 10 meters of your red with the sparkle swedet, 5 meters of the sparkle silver swedet, and then 15 meters of the brown sparkle swedet. This is amazing. You've got a mixture of the Mardi Gras swedet cord pack and the metallic swed cord pack. Oh my word, this is amazing. Are you ready to own double, what is that? Double trouble. 60 meters of swedet cord. Double trouble. I always think when something's in capitals you have to shout it.
Yeah.
That's what it means, double.
It's loud, isn't
Double
it?
trouble. Should be £23.80. Is that all? For what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For all of these, that's all. That's not much, is it? I think this would look amazing with your Ryan and the brown and the magnesite. What do you think? Ryan, I'm not going to make you model again, don't worry. But would you wear that with the brown cord?
I used to have a brown cord.
Used to have one, a brown cord bracelet. So if we made you another one, put a bit of magnesite in it, would you wear it?
Yeah.
Big thumbs up, you went, yeah. Oh yeah. We're in there, girls. Let's get making. Double trouble, 60 meters of swedet cord. I'm loving that. That would look nice with the red as well. Oh, I like that.
Oh, yeah, it does.
£15 is all you're looking for today, or we're looking for today, for all of it. So no 20 odd pounds, Mark. No. That's 25 pennies per metre. The sweeties that used to be 25 pennies, you know those Freddos, they're not 25 pennies anymore.
Oh.
Can't even get penny sweets anymore. Can't even get penny mixtures now. They all start at like 2p. 2p and 5p. Where's the 1 penny sweets gone? This, all of it, 23 pence per metre. So you get 3 of your silver metallic, 3 of your gold metallic. That's 15 meters of each. You've then got yourself the brown swedet with the sparkles, the red swedet with the sparkles, and then a silver sparkle one. Love it. You get 60 meters in total, flying out the door. That expression's come up quite a lot today, but that's because it's happening a lot. Brenda, well done to you. Tiny, we're great to see you all. Thank you so much. Multi-bids in Essex, multi-bids out in Devon and Northamptonshire, Cornwall as well. Well done to you out in Avon. Lovely to have you all. Thank you very much. But more importantly, well done you. That'd be a nice gift for somebody. If you know they like do macrame, but you don't know what gemstones they use. They don't. I mean, you've got a variety of colour there. You get something for everybody. I like it, and I like it a lot. And getting ready for Christmas. I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna say it. Red and gold. I mean, you've got Christmas sorted there, haven't you?
You could use them on your tree again, couldn't you?
That's amazing. I mean, look at that, wrapping around my Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Awesome. We have 99 likes for Producer Kim's page. I need to like it, but I need the pad eye thing. I could be 100 if I can't do it on my phone. I need the pad eye. Don't know where the pad's gone. I brought it, but then it needed charged, so I couldn't use it. Need to like Producer Kim's presenter page, JM Producer Kim. I know, she's on Facebook. You can find us on there. 70 meters of satin cord bobbins. Let me find these. Oh, these are so cute. I need these. It was the other day when Jenny Cleary, one of our presenters, who's be on tonight actually on the late shift, she said her daughter doesn't say she wants, she says I need these. Ever since she said that, I need these. Let me show you the colours. I love these bobbins. These packaged so fab.
I hadn't seen them before today.
I'm going to save my favourite to last actually. These are awesome. So this is bright orange, bright purple. In fact, that's my second favourite. Oh, look at it. It's like a salmony pink. Oh no, it's not salmon pink in any way. It's just gorgeous pink. Look at that. It's like Caribbean breeze blue. Ooh. You know when you go to the shops and you're getting your air, like if you pick an air freshener, that's like the Caribbean blue colour, isn't it? The Caribbean breeze. Canary yellow, and my favourite. Look at this one. It's like we've put them all together. You got them all. This is a true Jewellery Maker satin cord, this one. How amazing. Right, obviously I've got to get this one out, right? This is amazing. This is the best fun ever. I feel like I'm back at school when you have those little hair braids and they're all different colours. Everybody gets their hair braided in tropical colours. This is amazing. Oh my word, this is the best ever. It's graduated for you. You don't need to do anything. They're not mixed threads. It's just one amazing cord that has them all. I'm sorry, I have to do this whole thing. I'm sorry. This is happening. This is really happening. Look at it all. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. It's so cool.
Naughty.
Oh my word, brilliant for storage on bobbins these are, or bobbin wise, they're great for storage. Kumihimo, as earlier Debbie mentioned. Oh my gosh, this goes on forever. You get 10 meters of bobbin on each one. That's 70 meters. What's your favorite colour? Drop us a wee message. If you're joining us on Facebook, if you're joining us on the website anyway to make your order, why would you not drop a message and say what your favourite colour is? It's free. What is your favourite? I've undone the whole bobbin. That was the most amazing, exhilarating feeling. Ah, 17.15 for all of them. Should be your price. Oh my gosh, I need to have this. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it, but I don't care. I just love it. Macrame in there. Oh, this is so much fun. This is like the carnival one.
It is. It's party on a spool.
It's a party on a bobbin, a party on a spool. This is fabulous. What price would you imagine? Because we're bringing our price in. You best get ready for the. No way! £10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. That's not even £2 each. No, Kim Bob. Kim, no. Not impressed. Tell her, Deb.
I'm impressed.
£1.42 each. You're impressed.
That's brilliant, because you're getting the spools as well. And normally you have to pay extra for that. Whoever thought of doing that is genius.
Yes, yes they are. Paula in Essex has dropped us a message saying the mixed colour one is the coolest. Isn't it amazing? Oh my gosh, it's amazing. The rainbows are in Merseyside. Suzanne, hiya Suzanne. You said rainbow satin is everywhere. Every time it's lush. I'm trying to show you all the colours. I'm just getting so I've tangled it in a knot. That's what's happened. 10 meters in a knot. Oh, holiday. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Just for this one strand, I'd pay $9.95. I know I shouldn't. I know you've been thinking, Ali, that's silly. It's £1 a meter, and then the others are free. That's how I'd look on it, because I want this one that much. This orange colour is bright and I love this actually.
It's really nice next to the purple.
That's what I was thinking actually.
Yeah.
The purple, those two together. I'm glad you said that, Debs, because they would just be amazing.
Colours, aren't they?
That's the colour of the Hollands team kits for the World Cup. They wore purple suits and orange ties. Mandy's dropped us a message. Oh, sorry, is that Mandy? Yes, it is. I find it so hard to read these messages. Forgive me, they're all tiny on my wee screen. I've got 3. Love the rainbow. Please drop us a message if you're joining me on the web anyway, because it's free and it makes my day. And I'd love to know what your favourite colours are. This amazing yellow is not getting enough recognition. That's canary yellow. It's gorgeous. Janet in Yorkshire, fantastic price. The bobbins would be almost this alone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Janet. That's a really good point. Really, really good point. Thank you so much. So 70 meters. And if you've got that amazing tool, which I missed out on, which made me really sad, the tool where you zap them, the zappers,
yeah.
cord zapper. Have we got that in the, I think we had one in the back and the behind you. Or is it not there? None in stock. I thought there was one in the gallery. I had my eye on it the other day. It's probably gone. It's been half-inched somewhere. I'm in love. So let's go through all your colours, because I've just been a little bit... I've chosen a favourite. This favouritism going on there. I'd be a terrible teacher, wouldn't I? Purple, orange, all satin cord, bleach white. I mean, that's pure pearl white. Baby pink, bright Caribbean breeze blue. This is a beautiful yellow. You can see it a bit better when it's actually on its side. It's a vibrant canary yellow. It's like a yellow diamond, yellow sapphire colour. I mean, yes, you do get yellow diamonds. We got a suggestion on the message. Tanya said, "Oh, the yellow with with tiger's eye and a goddess bracelet would be totally brilliant." That sounds lovely. That sounds really nice. Or the purple and tiger's eye as well. I love purple and tiger's eye. I think Versace do a lot of designs with sort of print and purple. I love it. This is just the best. I feel like a child all over again. It's a new life. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. Love it. But I don't want to move on, but I'm gonna have to move on. That was brilliant. That made my day. That did. They're so easy to pack away. That's it. Done. Love these.
They make good noise too, don't they?
They do make quite a cute noise. And they're big enough. You could put them on a bar. If you had a bar, you could just slot them on. Right. Texts. I love texts. Deborah Norfolk, hiya Deborah. You've said, "Hi Ali, my wish would be £40 for the presenter's pick, but £60 would be more likely. I also work in a ye old sweet shop. We sell you sell one-piece sweets." Yes, I like your sweet shop already, Deb. Thank you for your message. Michelle in Suffolk dropped us a message saying, "Morning, Deb and Ali. Get well wishes to you all. The presenter's pick price, I think, will be £59.95 as your deals are always awesome." Well, wouldn't you like to know what we're gonna do? It's gonna be amazing. I want to burst. I'm so excited about it, but I'm not. Ryan.
Good.
Hope we're still friends. There's some cake in the gallery if you fancy. Right, Smokey Quartz. Oh, I showed you this earlier with the magnesite. Let me show it to you with the pearls, in fact. What was that? I've just heard in my ear, my boyfriend. Your boyfriend? Kim's boyfriend's Scottish. I love that that's the first person you think of when you think of Scottish. Hi, I'm Scottish too. Smokey Quartz. The reason they're talking about that is because the national gemstone of Scotland is a smoky quartz. Reason being, it's in the national sceptre. If you go to Scone Palace, you will see in the sort of royal hall where they walk down, big walkway where they used to walk down, then get coronated. You will see the within a big glass case the national sceptre, and you'll see a big smoky quartz in the middle. If you ever venture up there, lovely. If you ever get the chance to go to Loch Lomond as well, that's lovely. Loch Lomond, Tom. I love how he's pretending he can't hear me. When we were first talking about Scotland a while ago, Tom turned around to me and he went, "Oh yeah, Loch Lomond, I heard, lovely." I was like, "Oh yeah, we love you, Tom. We love it. That makes me smile every day. I think it's amazing." It's like somebody, I would imagine, from Edinburgh. Loch Lomond.
Yes, it's a posh way of saying it.
It's a very polite way. I love it. I love it. I say that every time now, but it doesn't work if you're not here, because then nobody understands why it's funny. Smoky Quartz. A really, really gorgeous strand. Lovely, rich chocolates, luster as you like, and faceted very well. Brilliant facets, which mean you have these really, really pretty sort of diamond-like shape or triangular shape, in whichever case. This case it's a diamond shape facet, giving you the prettiest luster. I really like these. They're all the same size. They're all 12mm. Does that make it quite easy, Deb, if you're making a design?
Well, they work.
If you want to repeat the design.
If you're repeating it, then it makes it really easy because you don't have to reconsider. Strand. Yeah, but a couple of those on those sterling silver earring findings.
Oh, the ones
would
that
be
were
beautiful.
Rose gold plated.
Yeah, just simple loop on the top and then attach the wire. Beautiful.
That sounds gorgeous. That's a great idea, Deb. So let's see how many you get in a strand roughly. I really like this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4. Sorry? I've I've lost count. We're giving this away. Come on, Kim. We don't even do that on the night shift. Come now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm not happy about this price. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, roughly 5, right? 25 roughly in a strand. No, I'm not ready. Kim, no, it's too low. $9.95. Deb! Deb, sort her out.
Brilliant.
We've got a presenter's pick to do with sapphires, rubies, emeralds and tanzanite. She's doing $9.95 on this. What's she going to do on that?
Who knows with Kim?
Kim. Kimbo, where the price is low, Kimbo. I like that song. I made it up last night. I think I'm going to keep it.
Quite good, that. Yeah.
If you like it, send her the message. I just like getting texts. Pretending I'm popular. $9.90. You can't do that for $9.95. 12mm pairs, and we're leaving it there. Oh, we heart you too, Danny. Guess he got his lemon drizzle. Recap. Producer Danny, who's coming up for you later on during your lunchtime. Recap on my threads. My Eslon threads. Oh. My early bird, you mean? My early bird. I'm like, which threads? We've done so many cords and threads this morning. I'm like, love this. And this would work really well with this. Because you could pick out the greens, couldn't you? Or the oranges, or the blues, or the yellows. Love it. Bet you can't wait to put that away, Ryan. Bet you're really excited to wrap up that 10-meter cord. I can do it on my way home. Might just forget to bring it back. Colours of Nature beading thread. This one's called. Oh, it's lovely. So you've got your 3 blues and your 3 greens. It's like a tealy bluey green there. That one. Makes me think of Gary Teal, the St Mirren player, but I'm not going to start singing you his wee song. Forgive me. I always manage to relate something to either St Mirren Football Club or food. Usually both. You've got 5 reels here. You get 250 metres, 50 metres each. Your light blue, your sort of teal blue. Sorry. I was about to sing my song, but I restrained. Sky blue with your tealy blue, with your dark blue, as well as your grass green and your fruit green. What's your favourite colour out of the whole pack, Deb? Have you not got a favourite? Is it too hard?
Too hard. I love every single colour there.
My favourite is the teal one.
Yeah, teal's good. But then I quite like the fruit green. That's a nice one.
That is really nice. It's unusual. We don't usually get fruit green, do we?
And also the pale green, pale blue.
The top one, sky blue.
Yeah,
the baby
sky blue.
Light blue.
Is that?
That's light blue. I think that
now.
one's, well, we've got light blue, fruit green, grass green, blue, and sky blue. So I think that one's the light blue. I think that's meant to be sky blue. I don't know, teal blue. I don't really get it. 9, 15, 17, 18 and 21 are the colours on the web, if that helps you. $7.95 we took that to as an early bird deal. Don't know what was going on at 8 AM this morning. Kim came up with that and I thought, early bird deal, loving it. I'm not going to disagree.
Yeah, amazing.
It will look amazing with so many of our kits, especially this bundle if you manage to get the magnesite. Whether you put the greens with the bottom and the blues with the top, I'll separate that. I think the greens look really nice at the bottom.
Yeah.
With the yellow, and I think the blues work with the magnesite. Would they work together? Could you do that, Deb?
Yeah, definitely. That would work really nicely. But I think you'd find a colour within that pack there that would work with any of your gemstones because you've got the greens and the blues, and so but they're not overpoweringly sort of vibrant, as it were. They're quite subtle colours.
I guess it depends.
Beautiful depth.
Sorry, I'm pulled apart. Just depends how much of it you use, and if you just use one layer, it'd be different.
Yeah,
sorry,
definitely.
If you use like sort of 2 strands, or if you use quite a lot. So I'm gonna have to be quick. I've been told. Oh, I love that. Sorry, kit time. I'm gonna behave. This would go perfectly.
It would. Yeah.
Kim, did you do that on purpose? Was there some planning on your part? Wow. I love what you've made. Oh, what a pretty bracelet.
I know, ever so easy as well.
Was it? It doesn't
Yeah.
look easy.
Yeah.
So you've
Looks
got
a
your
lot more
bracelet.
complex.
Sorry,
You've
I'll
got
hold it
such
still.
tiny hands.
I
and-
know. Got scrawny wrists. It's like 6.5 inches. I do know the size of my wrist. It's like a child size. I don't think it grew from when I was
Aw.
about 12. But it's fine because you can always make things smaller. You can always make them bigger. 115 pieces, finding wise. You've got cabochons in here. You've got gemstones. These gorgeous stones. These are lovely. Oh, everybody's been loving this strand actually. Individually, I've not seen it, but I've only seen it 1 or 2 times in a similar, not the same size actually. First time I've seen this size. This is lovely. It's coated for you. Your white rainbow quartz, plain rounds, 4mm, 40 carats of that one, and then you're faceted here in your lovely fancy jasper. Oh, sorry, fancy jasper is here. I was reading the wrong information. Let me put those out. You get 3 cabochons. You get 2 Essilon threads. You've got your, so I'm going to move that threading pack just for now. You've got beading thread here, the elastic and monofilament. You've got your findings pack, and it would go really, really well with those sort of 5 beading colours that we've just shown
It
there,
would.
wouldn't it?
Amazingly well.
Oh, I love this. So how fun was it to work with the sort of cabochons and the the cord
I
together?
really like it. I like setting the cabochons using the Essilon. Because of the strength, you can pull the cord really tight and make sure that the cabochon's well anchored.
Did you use
But-
a head pin almost to wrap round it before? Is that a head pin there?
No, that's the earring findings.
Ah,
It's,
so I was thinking it looked like wire, but then I thought
Yeah.
there's no wire in the kit, so I'm guessing you didn't use wire.
No. So the earring findings, I use those as the frame because the cabochon fits into the point absolutely brilliantly. It's
Is it that one or this one?
yep, they're both the same size. So if I can hold it, it fits really
yeah.
well. So that sort of then formed the structure for setting
That's
the
gorgeous.
cabochon.
I would never have thought to do that. That's obviously why we have our designers. That's brilliant. So, price-wise, it should be over £40. £40 and 5 pennies. For 3 cabochons, your Essilon cords, your 2 strands, your beading thread, and your findings pack of 115 findings. What do you mean you're going to do it for £21.95 today? I love Kim. I'm just going to do that for today. Better than half price. Why are you moving? The price only just came.
Now you see it, now you don't.
Oh my gosh, Kim. I like my job, Kim. I would like to be here on Wednesday when I'm meant to be back. We are still here after yesterday, actually. That's very true. Last night was shocking.
Shocking.
Price points were so low. I did not expect to be able to get to my car without a phone call from management. I actually thought the boss might come in just to say what on earth is going on, what happened on Jewellery Maker last night, and then we've just continued it because we didn't get caught. So
Yeah,
that's awesome.
why not?
And I've also had a get out plan as well. I'm thinking, Kim, we have possibly the lovely ladies in the studio and the Sunday experience don't mind. There's an amazing cake in there. If our boss does come in and say, guys, what have you done? You've dropped everything. We could maybe give them a slice of cake.
Yeah. That's
Cake always seems to win here. Awesome. Can we have a look at what you're making?
Okay, I'm going to show you with the
white
necklace
one.
with the white cord. I've actually
amazing.
embedded head pins into the macrame section.
Ooh.
So I used the earring findings, as I say, to set the cabochon. And if you turn it over, you can see there's cords running along behind. And
So if I bring this to where you are, sit
yeah,
it here.
just so you can see, I've got cords and the star head pins running over the back. So I've attached the end of the head pin onto the earring finding, and then what we did then was pull the earring finding across and start here is where the earring finding then goes. Not earring finding, head pin, star head pin. Da, da, da. Got the word there eventually. And then worked that into the macrame. So I just thought I'd show you how I worked it in,
Right.
so that you can see that bit. So what I also did, the gemstones fit onto the earring findings brilliantly.
Well, you wouldn't think that because it's quite a
No.
thick finding, the ear wire. That means they're quite good holes then, quite
They
sizable.
are, yeah. So the green ones fit as well as the
white ones.
the beautiful coated ones, yeah.
Gorgeous.
They are amazing. So I'm just going to pin that down, my frame down onto the board, and then taking a length, it doesn't really matter what length because you can add it in if you want to, although on this I haven't. So I think it was about an arm's width, which is about 1.5 meters. Chop that.
I can't believe it's
And then-
1895. 1885?
I think that's amazing.
95.
You've got three really nice sized cabochons. They'd make fantastic rings as well if you're into your wire work. So I'm just popping the cord, double it up, pop it underneath the earring finding, which is the frame, and then pull the tails through the loop. So that I went and did all the way round one side, and then you can slide them along. And then just, it's really interesting as well. You can get 2 of the cords through the coated gemstone. So 2 S-long cords will fit through one gemstone because the holes are so brilliant. Okay, so we've got, let me move that. We've got, hopefully you'll be able to see. Now this isn't going to be attached, but I'd wrapped it around the wire here, frame, and then it came across. So I'll just pin it in place,
Okay.
rather than wire it on. And then what I did was, using the cords that I'd attached, just do double half hitches. So put the S-long cord over the top of the wire and pull it. Need to keep that flat as possible. And then put the same cord over the wire again, and then up through the loop that makes, and that will then pull it together.
Tight against. I'm going to have to rush. I'm ever so
Sorry.
sorry. No. It's, do you know what? There's so much work and so much detail that goes on here.
Yeah.
It's incredible. We've just got to...
That's the basics anyway,
that's the
so then you
basics on
just
how to
work
do that.
down.
And you would just work down
But-
that particular head
Yep.
pin. Ah, okay.
Yep, and what you can do then is
Just
you
keep doing
can,
that half hitch knot.
yep, all the way down, simple as that, and that then gives you the structure
So
that
you
you're
just
working
continue
along.
to follow that down. So once you've got the half hitch and once you've got it in place, you just continue that
Yeah.
down, and therefore
And then you can then manipulate your macrame section as well, so you
To
can
follow
form
that.
it into different shapes.
sounds gorgeous. I hope that has given you some inspiration. If you do need to contact us, Deb has a Facebook page. You can contact Deb Rudge on JM Guest Designer Deb Rudge on our Facebook page. So therefore, if you want to get more questions, if you start doing that
Yeah.
and you get stuck or you want a little bit more help, we'll put all the pictures
give
on
me
the
a shout.
website for you. No problem at all. It's no bother at all. We can get back to you on that. I'm just going to jump back over to my desk because we've got lots and lots of questions coming through regarding the presenter's pick.
I'm not surprised.
Price point wise, have a wee guess what we're going to do the presenter's pick for you at. It's coming up very, very shortly. Then we had a lot of guesses on the Facebook page, and apparently one of them is correct. And next to it, it says, "I'm just dreaming. It would be wishful thinking." Well, you got to dream big. You got to wish, because if you don't, you never know. You might miss out. Tanzanite, sapphires, emeralds, and rubies for one price. You know that. You can have a look on the Facebook page, Jewellery Maker UK. Is it on your Facebook page, Kim? It's on the regular Facebook page. Put it on producer Kim. She's got a new Facebook page. Nobody's guessed it correctly on Kim's page. Do join Kim. It's JM Producer Kim. I think you should have put Kimbo low. Kimbo loves to go low. Kimbo low. On our price points low. Great to have you joining us. This is the presenter's pick. It's amazing, but I've only got 300. That's it. Is that it? 300? It's never enough. I told everybody about it last night on our sister channel, or not our sister channel actually, it was on Jewellery Maker. It wasn't on our sister channel last night. Here on Jewellery Maker, I told you all on the late show, so a lot of people have got their eyes on this, maybe more than normally be available on a Sunday morning to watch. 120 carats. Now this has been really, really popular in the evening show, and I think it's because there are very few green gemstones that you can get of that richness of colour, that vibrant, vibrant emerald green look. If I put the emerald strand next to it, you can see that it's quite enticing indeed, isn't it? It's quite an evening strand. You're right there, Ryan.
Yeah.
Is that just a wee stomp to make sure that I realise you're going to have to wrap that whole bobbin up and just appreciate how quiet you normally are? Just reminding us he's still here. I haven't forgot you, don't worry. I've got 5x4mm to 13x7mm, 17 centimetre strand. Now it's a double strand in my eyes because it's jam-packed. These would be really, really pretty if you're doing some, well, I'm thinking floral ideas, but I'm also thinking Christmas time with some reds in there. Maybe some rubies you want to put next to it. Very, very few vibrant, rich, juicy green evening strands. I think that's what this is here. Put it with some black spinel, maybe the small faceted black spinel that you might have got a hold of. You might want to put it with some bright yellows if you want. I'm thinking definitely if you were to put it with rubies, that would be an amazing combination, or a rich red gemstone that you might have in your stash. You can use the cords that we've just had there, that bundle of thread, the beading thread that we just had. That would work really well because there was so many colours in there, wasn't there? Such a great array of colour that you could use with them, whether it be the teal greens, whether it be the dark greens, the forest greens, the fruit greens. Chartreuse wire might pick it out quite nicely. We've got some chartreuse wire coming up. Whoop, whoop, there it is. I'm loving that. Maybe you've got, I know this isn't necessarily what I've got for you just now, but this is some darker, lighter greens that you could put with it of Ametrine, and there's an idea of some chartreuse wire that I'm talking about, and that could be quite nice indeed if you wanted to feature it. But if you're thinking the opposite way, greens and reds, greens and purples go gorgeously together, greens and blues, greens and silvers. Should be $11.95. I want to put it with some labradorite rondels in between. Pick out some of the greens. $11.95 is all we're looking at for this strand. You will need to be quick. It is a brand new strand. New to you. You're the first to see it. We can't take it down. If you're going to see it again, it's going to be at a higher price. So if you're going to get it, you might as well get it. The lowest price of $9.95 today. Kim is off on one. Brilliant. See, normally I do late night deals of an evening, so to be here in the morning, this just feels so wrong doing it at this time in the morning.
You have got loads on there as well, haven't you?
Yeah, there's loads. At night time it makes you think it's a little bit more acceptable because it's of an evening. Management have gone home. First thing on a Sunday morning, I'm scared. Tink's message in. Tink was on our wall of fame earlier. Lovely to hear from you. You said, I have some green onyx and the green wire, it works perfectly. Thanks very much. Thanks for taking the time to drop us a wee message, Tink. Brand new strand to $9.95. That's not right. And it would go lovely with the brand new Smokey Quartz that we had. It's a really good idea. Check them out as soon as you can. You need to be a little bit quicker this morning. I don't mean to rush you. I'm sorry, but I do want you to get a hold of anything you see that you like. I'm going to leave that with you. Jumping on to, it's the wire that I just showed to you, and the two strands we just had a look at. The wire on its own should be $14.95. Great price, isn't it? 0.4mm gauge. That's Jewellery Maker's price point, $14.95. Not elsewhere. Not elsewhere, so it's not as if I'm saying to you, normally it's other places you can get it as low as that. I don't know how they would compete with us. I don't think it would be particularly as low. I think you've got an amazing, amazing opportunity. 100 meters of 0.4mm gauge and two strands which you can only get in this bundle. You cannot get them alone, and they are Ametrine rounds. central drilled. So many people have been asking for flat coins recently. We've got 2 strands for you, 380 carats, 18 by 18 millimeter, two of them, and huge aventurines with your greens. And that would go so well with that onyx if you managed to get it together. It would be amazing. Now it should be $24.85, with that being $14.95 alone. I've just realised from the previous kit that would go really well as well, wouldn't it? You could put that wire with what you were making. Would that work?
Yeah, yeah. All the greens laid up, all the different depths and tones would work really nicely.
So it worked really well with the kit we had with Deb, which Kim took the price down really, really low. At $14.95 the wire is alone. Altogether it should be over £20. Kim wants to go what? Lower than the price of the wire alone? No way. Well, you can't have these then. You can't get these. No. Kimbo. All right, you can have it all. It's because I know I shouldn't let this happen, but I want to let it happen. My mischievous side only usually comes out of an evening, but when I'm hanging out with Kim, I tell you, naughty as you like. On a Sunday morning, this should never be seen on any month of Sundays. This shouldn't. Woohoo! $12.95. On its own, $14.95. What are we doing? Suzanne is messaged in from Spain. Oh, how lovely. Hi, girls. Kim is giving us some great prices. Let's see if she can do more of the same for the presenter's pick. I think the price would be $9.95, Suzanne. Now there's, $79. There's meant to be a 7 there. I was going to say, love that. Jokers this morning. It's meant to be $79.99. I don't know why the 7 hasn't popped up on the screen. I nearly passed out there. I thought you were going to say 7. I thought it was going to say $9.99. I was thinking, no. It's meant to be $79.99, I think, on Suzanne's guess from Spain. For some reason it says 9. Definitely not $9.95. I do value my job. I would. My life wouldn't be worth living if we went to $9.95 for those. That wouldn't even be £2 a strand. Not happening. $12.95, but $79.95. I think we could work with that. Should we have a look at what you've been up to? Should we do Wall of Fame? Let's do it. I'll leave that with you. $12.99. 95 even. Joker. Hello. Just to let you know, sorry, we've had a couple of messages regarding the charm that I'm wearing. The heart charm is coming up. Not long at all, actually. It's going to be on the other side of the break, I believe. So pretty. We've only got 107 though, so you need to be quick. So that's coming up. Right, let's go for it, Deb.
Okay, number 434. It says, hi all at JM. I'm thrilled with the lace you now have on offer. Here are a few small pieces I dyed with the Swelligant.
Ooh.
I thought they looked like metal. Fab. I can't wait to get you your lace and play. Keep up the good work, Una.
Oh, I love that. That's lovely.
They are
that makes
gorgeous.
me think of the big necklace that was made with the sari silks with the big flowers. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was there. It's not there now. Lovely, lovely, lovely work. 437. Oh, some wire work going on here. This is lovely. Loving these spirals. I'm not very good at these. I'm not. I try really hard. I'm not very good. But Cheryl in Grimsby is really good. Cheryl's message in to say, hi JM, Wall of Fame for this week is a caged semi-precious pebble. Ooh. Not sure what it is, as it came in a mixed bag from a gem fair. Thought that the colour would be great with JM antique bronze wire. It's wrapped with 0.6mm wire and a chain from an antique bronze findings pack. Good luck to all of the Wall of Fame this week. And that's from Cheryl in Grimsby. Oh, I love that, Cheryl. Loving your wrapping. Good work. That's really nice. Lovely.
So, number 435.
I saw this stone for the first time last night, actually. I love it.
Yeah,
really
lovely.
Gorgeous. Makes me think of a beach.
Good morning, JM. It's Dimitri from Cardiff. Here's my entry for the Wall of Fame this week. This is a simple but effective Larimar bracelet using the Larimar centre drilled small nuggets even, nuggets, that's a new word, and a black cord. I'm in love with the colour and the quality of this gem. I've always wanted a quality Larimar and finally got it for my birthday. I've seen similar bracelets in a shop for £56 and the quality wasn't as good. I was able to make 3 bracelets from this strand, which was amazing, for only £7.95.
Wow.
Hoping for a win and have a lovely day from me, Dimitri.
That's brilliant.
It is.
Well done. I actually thought it was a different gemstone. I thought it was a blue quartz that we had last night. That's what, from the picture.
Has some of the
it's got some similar
there.
tones. Lovely. Well done indeed. Right, 438. This. Oh, I like this. This is something I would probably wear every day because I love my beiges and my browns and my creams. Cord's lovely. This is from Jane Millstone. Jane's message in saying, hi, my wall of fame for this week is made from a strand of distinction, which I had been keeping in my stash for quite a while. Then finally I decided to make my cousin Karen a pendant for her 60th birthday this month. I had some left over, so thought it would be nice to have a pendant and earring set myself. I used Peridot plain bicones with antique bronze wire and 3 green coated hematite faceted drops, wire twisted at the front, and finished off with brown leather cord and antique bronze findings. All from JM, of course. Never thought the lace could look so amazing, and Sheila is so talented. The designs were outstanding on the show on Friday morning. Many thanks to all involved and good luck to everyone with the draw on Wednesday. Bye. From Jane in Winsford in Cheshire. Thank you very much, Jane. Lovely. Lovely. What a lovely 60th birthday gift. That's a great
it's a nice
idea.
design.
Lovely design. Well done you. Thank you very much, Jane.
436 is from
Beachy, I like this.
Anne Crawford, I think, who says, this is my Wall of Fame entry for this week, using lemon shell pearl and Smokey Quartz on memory wire, all from JM.
Ooh,
this is
nice.
one of 3 pieces I've made to wear to a wedding and now can't decide which to wear.
Oh no!
Love the show, fingers crossed for a win, Anne.
Fingers crossed, and I hope you managed to decide which
good luck
one
with
to
your
wear.
decision.
It's amazing if you make that many pieces that you like, you don't know which to have.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So just to remind you, we have our well done to everybody. Thank you very, very much. If you want to see our presenter's pick, we're going to be bringing it to you shortly. Keep your eyes peeled. We have 4 strands, sapphires, rubies, emeralds, and tanzanite for you. All 4 strands coming up for one price. What do you think that could be? And just to remind you how to get in touch with the studio, this is going to show you how. We'll see you on the other side.
Get involved with Jewellery Maker by sending the studio a message during our live hours. You can send a text to 60777 and start your message with JM Studio, or alternatively, go to our website and click on Watch the Live Show, simply type your message into the box and press send. Make sure you stay tuned in case your message is read out. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know that the Jewellery Maker phone number is free from a UK landline? Now you can spend those extra pennies on more shopping.
Jewellery Maker ships to the following countries. We offer 2 delivery services, standard and premium. So wherever you are in the world, Jewellery Maker are never far away.
If you're new to Jewellery Maker, simply contact our call centre and we'll send you a tutorial DVD and Get Started booklet, all free of charge.
When shopping with Jewellery Maker, you can add as many items to your order in one day and only pay 1 postage and packaging charge. We have 2 delivery options. Standard delivery at just £2.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 4 to 6 days. Or opt for our premium delivery at just £4.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 3 to 4 days. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our no quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com. Jewellery Maker emergency? Are you stuck on a technique or can't figure out how to use one of our tools? Well, don't worry, as on Monday we have guest designer Jill on hand to answer any of your questions. Simply go to our Facebook page and post your question. The Emergency Show this Monday on Jewellery Maker.
We have so much coming up for you this morning. I can't believe it's still morning. Yes, just well, an hour-ish. Loads and loads and loads to bring you. It's awesome. It's jam-packed. New in. We have so many treats. Just to remind you, we have our presenter's pick coming up. This is stunning. 4 strands. We have one price for you. Could you imagine what we're going to do for this? Tanzanite, sapphires, emeralds, rubies. Four strands, one price. What do you think? What do you think? What sort of price point? We have so many treats coming up for you, but right now, is it time for the charm? It's time for a cheeky charm. Oh yes, now you do get one, is that correct? This is amazing. So sparkly. Have a look. Oh, hello. Sparkle-tastic. So, you are getting a completely white topaz encrusted heart charm. Now, I've been wearing it all morning as a pendant. There are 107 faceted white topaz. Now, can I just check, does it tell you whether they're singly faceted or brilliant faceted? Brilliant! Hold on a minute. How many? 107. So that means you have 107 gemstones with 57 facets per stone. So that's 107 times 57. The reason I asked whether it was a single facet or a brilliant facet, a single facet usually only has about 17 facets to it, cuts in it, but because this is a brilliant facet regarded in the industry is either 57 or 58 facets. Now, we would never ever put a 58 facet on your gemstone, because what that means is the coulis has been cut off at the bottom. So the point at the bottom, you know how it comes to a point when you facet a round brilliant cut? So you've got your table at the top, which is a flat part, the crown, which is the angle that comes off it, and then it goes down into a point. That point at the bottom is known as the coulis. If you have 58 facets on it, you've cut that off, which is what we never do, because therefore it tends to prevent the light from bouncing back in the way you would want to. The part of the purpose of faceting the stone is how I see it. So we would only ever have 57 facets on your cut on your stone. You have over 100 odd genuine topaz with 57 facets per stone. That's a lot of work gone into this, and solid sterling silver. Now, it's a beautiful charm, sizable charm. I've had it on as a pendant all morning. 18mm. For your size. Now, I've already got Anne, June, Christine, Sandra, Vicky, Anne, Vicky again, Devon. So many people have already confirmed on this one. The price point you would expect for a charm without any gemstones and a base metal would be what? There's a particular company you can be paying £35. Now, is that a base metal or is that silver? Sterling silver for a heart, you can be paying £35. No charms. No gems, sorry, forgive me. It is a charm. Lovely. You get a lump of silver, it's not a charm, just silver, and that's £35. No. So you've got a clip on this, if you can see. Quite similar one that's £50. Has that got any gemstones in it? It's got cubic zirconia, which is a man-made piece of glass. You can't, well, it's not a gemstone, so you can't call it a gemstone. It's a man-made crystal. We'll go with that one. Genuine gems, November's birthstone. But it's a bolt ring clasp, so therefore it will attach to everything and anything. A bag charm. Have you got a charm on your purse? I do on my zip. Because I always end up pulling the wee zip bit off. So if I put a wee charm on there as well, I'm a little bit more careful. You know when you pull the zip across, have you ever pulled the little leather bit on the end of it and just pulled it off?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a little charm on mine, I like having a little charm. Charm's good ideas for gifts for other people. So we have telling somebody you love them without actually having to spell it out or say it. Boys. Well, you know what the like with this guy? I'm not saying that L-O-V-E. I'm not saying that word, no. Buy a charm. Do you know who my first heart pendant was ever from? My big brother.
Oh.
Yeah. Love it. It's when Love Actually came out and they had the heart pendant. Do you remember? It came out as sort of part of the sort of idea of when the film launched at Christmas time. So my first diamond and my first heart piece of jewellery was from my big brother. Yeah, he's the best. He's the best. Oh, actually, I'm just thinking he's getting married next year. That'd be a lovely idea for maybe a bridesmaid or flower girl maybe. What do you think? What?
Are you being bridesmaid?
I actually am a bridesmaid. I wasn't thinking of that. Do you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of, people give out bridesmaids gifts if they want, yeah. Kim's like, I'm bridesmaid next year, I'm expecting a gift. The only reason she's doing it, you joker, Kim. It's her little sister, so she's allowed to say it. Joker. Or you might want to give something to the bride, because they get something new, don't they, on the wedding day. It would be a lovely idea. I didn't realise this, but apparently a lot of gentlemen grooms have been buying something for the bride on the wedding day.
Oh.
I didn't know that. My friend got a pair of diamond earrings on a wedding day. I was like, what? But you're getting married, you've got a diamond, you don't need more time. Amazing. Apparently people give gifts on the wedding day. I don't know. But do you know what I was also thinking of? Where I'm from, in Scotland, it's a wee village called Houston. And they have the Houston Carnival every year, and they have a carnival queen, which it used to be voted by my primary school, Houston Primary, and you would vote for who you thought was a nice person and who would be a good carnival queen, and you would vote for them. So one year it was my friend, and one of my other friends was the assistant, but they got a little gift. They got a little necklace to remind them of the fact that they were the carnival queen and the carnival queen assistants, and I thought that was really nice. So if you maybe have a local fete or a local carnival and you have carnival queens and you do something, maybe a little gesture like this, I mean, it's not gonna be a big fortune for I mean, you could get it just on a little bit of satin cord. It would be really nice. Wouldn't necessarily have to be on a chain. This chain I'm wearing actually is from our sister channel. If you're wondering, that's where I got it from. So flying at the door price, is that all? $19.95. You could be paying fortunes for pieces of base metals in charms. Never mind a solid sterling silver with true gem facets. And that's how many facets? So there were 107 stones and 57 facets per stone. Multi-bid's going on. This 6,099 facets per person. Per person. That's not for everybody. That's not covering all of them. That's per person. That's an amazing opportunity. I know I'm thinking about this a little far in advance, but when I think of hearts, you know it always comes around every year. It's either love it or you loathe it. Valentine's Day, I know. But if you think about it, if you know you're going to be with somebody for Valentine's Day, for example, you're married and you're thinking, oh well, probably still going to have to get something for Valentine's Day. Going to have to sort that one out. You get it now, because isn't it always by Valentine's Day? We never have any hearts because they've always sold out, and elsewhere always put the prices up. That could be a lovely Christmas gift, I think. I know I'm thinking about Christmas, don't hate me. I know, but they do the Christmas fairs in February, when people start getting the Christmas decorations for stores and shops. $19.95. I'm going to leave it with you. I'm keeping it on. I've had it on all morning. I can't take it off now. I love it. Simple piece of cord, simple chain. Love it. You could buy this now and put it by for somebody's birthday in years to come. It doesn't have to be given now, but make sure you've got it. Lovely. Lovely as a charm, but I think on a pendant, it's gorgeous on its own. I'm going to give you your coated spinel now. This is stunning. It makes me think of Superman.
I think that's amazing. I think that's possibly my favourite strand.
You think?
Today.
You were enjoying this morning, weren't you? We're having a look at it.
Stunning.
I have a huge opportunity. Has a coconut cake been opened? I can see there's a bit missing. Are you munching it, Hannah?
Hannah.
I love it. Hannah's eating the coconut cake. She's like, Oh, Is it good? It looks so good. Yeah, I want some. Do I want some? What kind of question
Silly
is that?
question.
Yeah. Oh, cake. Cake. Sorry, Kim. Right, this is brand new.
Focus.
This has been allocated already. Jennifer and Gwent's already got hers. Julie and Tiny Weir's already in. This is a lovely, lovely shape, actually. Is it the colour that you liked, or was it the shape, or was it both?
Everything about it. I love the shape. It just looks so smooth. The colour on there is, it's really deep and intense. It'd look amazing with labradorite or with the Smokey Quartz as a gemstone. Absolutely. Oh,
you're loving it. You're loving it.
It's just amazing, and it looks really weighty as well. Just the shape of it.
It does feel weighty individually, not as weighty as your pyrite would be.
No,
but it has got a really, really good weight to it. And I can't believe we've got spinel. Coated
big pieces
spinel.
as well.
Never seen
Yeah.
it. No, I've not seen spinel that big. I haven't for a very long time, unless it's on a sister channel. Spinel, you will know price points of spinel for tiny rondelles. You'd be looking at £15, £20 for a rondelle strand of spinel. So it's natural spinel underneath. The only reason we've managed to get this size, I think, is because we've coated it. I don't think I could offer you this size without the coating. I haven't got any spinel of this size, so it gives you spinel, but the coating allows you to get that overall colour. These are amazing. Multi-bids coming through in Surrey, in London, 3 to you, Aberdeen, Kent, Gwent. Leicestershire's in there, Cambridgeshire's in there, Shirley's in there as well. This is looking at the purples. It's like a pearlescent. I know I don't want to say this because it's not. I shouldn't compare this with gemstones in any way because it doesn't sound feminine or elegant or lovely, but it's the most obvious for me. When you go into a petrol station, there's a little puddle and it's got like diesel or petrol, and it's that colour of that purple and green, and it's that perfect, or like a fairy bubble.
Yeah.
Other brands of washing up liquid are available, like Tesco's own and Morrison's own. But you know what I mean? Like the fairy, the bubbles.
I thought you meant like fairies with wings.
Or fairies with sparkly wings.
Because they have sort of, you know, rainbow
wings.
bubbles everywhere, don't they?
I was thinking when you're doing the washing up and you see a bubble and it's got all these different colours and it catches the light. I get easily distracted. Blowing bubbles, I'll be like, ooh. Playing tennis, I get distracted seeing the sunshine. I'm like, oh, there's a butterfly. It's so bad. Like, Ali, how did you miss that? I was like, oh, there's a butterfly. It's so bad.
It'd be a nightmare.
Anyway, I don't think I am ready for this price, no. These would have me distracted left, right and centre. Every day of the week I'd be looking at these.
Yep.
I like these with some amethyst, I think.
Because they've got all the colours. I know.
It's spinel, you fool. 115 carats, Kimbo. Kimbo, where the price is low, Kimbo. It's too low. Do you like my song, Danny? Loved it. Don't know how I thought of that short space of time. I'm not going to fib it. It was last night I came up with that one on the show, on the late show. Andrea's in. Christy said, you got to be quick on this one. No wonder everybody's multi-bidding. The fact of 115 carats. Oh yeah, 115 carats of natural spinel. You're not going to find that here at $9.95 on any. If you'd said to me at any point, no matter how good my producer was, no matter who it was, whether it was producer Danny, producer Kim, producer Dion, wouldn't have mattered. If you'd said to me, Ali, I'm taking 115 carats of spinel to £10, I would have thought you're in for getting fired. You are. You have got a firing wish. That's what I would think. Shouldn't be that price point. When is spinel, one of the rarest gemstones in the world, ever, $9.95. Oh, I know, when we coat it, that means we can drop the price because it's bigger in carat weight. Oh yeah, there's an idea. No way. I'm going to have to leave that with you. Brand new and naughty as you like, because it's now time for a mystery gift. Ooh. This mystery gift is actually one of the best, in my opinion, one of the best mystery gifts because it's only $9.95. I know what it's like if it's £50, you might be thinking, oh, but will I like it? You can post it back anyway, it's not a problem. But at $9.95, I'd get a couple of mystery gifts, I would.
It's like Christmas, isn't it? Because you get in parcels, but you don't know what's in them. So it's
You mean
just
you don't
mega
peek?
excitement. No, that's my sister's job.
Is she the peeker?
She was terrible.
Was she?
And she wouldn't just look at her own presents, she'd look at ours as well and then try telling you. Like, no, I don't want to know. Go
Oh
away.
no, that's not a good
Nightmare.
peeker.
No.
No, peek at your own, not everybody's. I don't know if I can handle a peeker. Oh, I don't know. Right,
So, yeah,
$9.95.
surprise.
Mystery gift. You're going to get a surprise. You know it will be at least $9.95 in value. As in, we would sell it on the show for at least minimum of £9.95. Usually it's more though, isn't it? So it could be anything. Quite simply, what somebody's done, this is how the mystery gift works in my head. Different presenters might explain it different ways. Somebody's gone round the vault, thought, right, $9.95. We'll have that, I'll have that, I'll have that, we'll have one of those, I'll have one of those, and just got a box and give a box for each different person and just pick something out of the vault. So it's got to be at least $9.95 and on show price or higher. Could be anything. You could get findings, you could get tools, but obviously tools it would be more than $4.95, so you might get flush cutters, you could get anything. You could get a strand of Tanzanite. That's going to be more than $9.95, so that could go in. Anything that would be at least $9.95 on the show, you could get anything. But you might get quite a few, because you might get a bundle, you might get quite a few, I don't know, different findings packs combined together, or some threads, or some cord, or some gemstones. If you order more than one, and then you can make your mind up when you get them, you might be thinking, oh, I like this mystery gift better than that one because I need these gems, or I need those findings, or I've got too many of that, so I don't need that, but I really want this. 30-day money back guarantee, so you can post your mystery gift, whichever mystery gift back that isn't suitable. It'll all suit for jewellery making, all of it, but if you've already got some of your stash and you'd rather have something else, go for it. I love a mystery gift. It's a little bit fun, isn't it? And at $9.95, I think that's one of the easiest price points on the mind, isn't it? For me, £10 for a mystery gift is different. Yeah. £70 mystery gift, I'd be a bit like, oh, I like to, if I'm spending £70, just me personally, I like to know what I'm actually going to get. But 30-day money back guarantee, you can post it back. But at $9.95, knowing you will get at least £9.95 worth of gift in there, more than likely, probably more. You could get a jewellery making kit there. You could get a kit. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You get anything, you could get pearls in there, you could get yourself strands of, oh gosh, you could get wire, you could get crimping tools, you could get yourself jump ring making tools, you could get anything. You could get this, because this is down, what, $9.95? This is $19.95 on show price. You could get this, anything that's at least $9.95 on the show and above. Could be anything above. I've had a wee message regarding this. Fiona in Lincolnshire. Hiya, Fiona. Lincolnshire is beautiful. I was there for a wedding just last year. Lovely. Oh no, it was this year. It was in March. Gosh, wishing the time away. I got shell pearls, rose quartz hearts, and emerald nuggets last week with my mystery box. Oh, I thought you meant regarding this. Regarding the mystery box. Oh, that's amazing. You got shell pearls, rose quartz hearts, and emerald nuggets in your mystery box. Sounding good to me. $9.95. So treat yourself. Worst comes to worst, what do? Post it back. Might as well add it into the same post and packaging if you're ready to open an order. New kit time. Are you ready for a new kit? I am. I'm going to go and join Debbie Rudge. Debbie Rudge.
I've got a song now. Thanks.
You've got a song now, yeah. I like making up. I'm not very good at it, but in my head it's fun. I enjoy it. I'm Ali. This is our Deb Rudge. If you've just tuned in for the first time, our guest designer on the show. She's a superstar. Now we gave you a challenge earlier. You're currently working on that. It looks amazing. May I just point out?
Yeah.
This is part of the challenge. Are you enjoying it? It looks like you are. It looks gorgeous. What do you think?
I've not even touched the chain. Or,
have you not? Well, no, neither you have.
No.
Oh, very much looking forward to seeing the finished article here. That's not now though. It's time for your perfect royalty. Pearls! I think we're being a bit too generous on the pearls today.
Just dropped one on the floor.
Oh. It's alright. Earlier I came in and I saw the ladies from the Sunday experience all on the floor at the door. And I thought, what are they doing? Talking about you. I don't know what happened, but all the gems out of the gem scoop were on the floor.
Oh,
it was the best scramble ever. Gemstone scramble. How awesome. Pearls. Peacock pearls. Now, I had 200 peacock pearl strands the other evening as a star buy. We sold them out within a minute. They're are gorgeous. so popular. So you've got genuine peacock pearls, which are amazing. 3 different strands of your silver pearls. These are your Baroque style because it's flat on one edge. Perfect for rings, perfect for necklaces. These are slightly Baroque as well, and these ones are more of a rice bead. I'm just going to see if I've got sizes to go through for you. Yes, so you've got your, it says grey, but for me these are silver pearls. What would you say, Deb?
Definitely silver.
All right, grey, silver, medium Baroque, side drilled pearls, culture pearls, which are 9 by 8 mil, so that's this one here. I've got for you 7 by 6 millimeter side drilled Baroque pearls, which are these ones, the smaller ones. Then you've got 6 by 5 millimeter, your rice beads of your silver pearls. I love it. This one's called silver, and these two are called grey. And then your peacock Baroque side drilled culture pearls are 7 by 6 mil approximately. Now these peacock pearls are natural, I believe. Just gonna check. Anytime I've had peacock pearls on this channel, they have sold instantly.
The colours, again, I'd go with that spinel with the colour.
Definitely,
it's just,
definitely,
they're just
indeed.
Gorgeous.
3 strands of your pearls are natural, slight treatment to the peacock pearls, but to be fair, our peacock pearls have been amazingly natural recently to get. I mean, to be fair, there's probably not much dyeing done to them, but I always like to point out any treatments just so you're aware. Completely natural for the 3 silvers. It's amazing. It's the lips of the oyster that determine the colour of the pearl. So if you're thinking, how are they silver though? How are they natural and silver? For example, like the golden lipped oyster, the Pinctata Margita Fera and Pinctata Maxima for the Tahitian pearls, and for your golden South Sea pearls, it's the black lips of the oyster that give you your black Tahitian pearl. So I hope that helps for you if you were kind of watching and thinking, I don't understand. Now it's not just pearls you're going to get. 4 strands of pearls. Look how many people are confirming straight away just because they're pearls. You are getting solid sterling silver findings. Now the new findings pack that we just had earlier, but without the gold plating, these are pure sterling silver, which Deb, do you think is perfect for the colour of the pearls?
Oh, it works so nicely with the pearls and with the threads that you get in this kit.
Oh yes, you get Eslon threads. Lovely colours. The
colours work amazingly well with the peacock pearls because you've got the green, the purples, and all of the colours coming out. So the beading threads just work fantastically well. And of course the silver works. It makes a really elegant piece when you use the pearl, the silver pearl, with the silver thread.
How pretty is that bracelet? These are being very, very quickly allocated. If you want to get a hold of it, you will need to join me now. A quarter of the stock has already gone. Georgina, well done to you in Oxfordshire. And in fact, more importantly, thank you for taking time to message us. Ooh, those pearls are just beautiful. Yes, please. So you get beading thread, as well as your 3 S-on cords. What we've decided to do is take out the elastic and the monofilament, because we do that with every kit, and we're thinking we'd rather give you something that you don't have. You might have. I've got quite a lot of elastic and monofilament. I've
loads of it. Yeah,
pretty much too much. So we substituted your S-on threads.
But the S-lon threads go through
we've substituted
most
with
of the
your S-on threads.
They fit through most of the pearls.
Do they? Because I was going to say, how did you make this bracelet? This is beautiful.
That one, there is actually the beading thread in the steel grey that runs through the centre of the bracelet.
I adore
so it makes it a
this.
bit stiffer.
It's making me think Mother of the Bride, that.
Yeah, it's really elegant looking. And if you did it with, we've got like a pale lavender S-lon thread or a white, a lighter grey. It's not quite white, but if you did that with the silver pearls, it'd be really bridal as well, and it's not too heavy. And
no, it's not at all. This is beautiful. In fact, I'm just going to put my hand behind it so you can actually see the detail. I've only got, well, less than 80 now. They're being allocated really quickly. Look at the detail there. Oh, Deb, that's fantastic. Roughly how long would that take to make?
It didn't take, actually, on there, the leaf took longer than the 3 flowers.
Really?
Yeah. So the flowers are quite quick to make.
Are they?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And you can make them as big or small as you want, really.
That's lovely, because I'm thinking
So-
of brooch, like a matching
Yeah,
brooch and
yeah.
necklace. I've only got 48 left. We should be 40, 55. Is that all? That's not. That's like £10 a strand, and then the Eslon threads and the
And
solid
silver.
silver findings for free.
Sterling, yeah. But
That's not right.
That's-
Are you sure?
I've just seen the price. No wonder it's flying out.
No wonder I'm losing my voice. Kimbo, where the price is low, Kimbo, where the price is low.
And these are all
Oh,
the pearls that
no.
I've got left.
You've got all that left?
Yeah, I didn't even touch
That's like a
one.
whole strand.
I didn't touch one strand at all, and I've got tons of Eslon left as well. So I could.
And there's pearls there.
I just
Are they
ran
left
out.
over?
No, they're from.
Oh, they're from when you
yeah,
want to show the demonstration.
I just ran out of time, really, on these kits, unfortunately.
We're going to have to
My
get onto that
lurgy.
demo because
So-
they're about to sell out, so we need to be quick.
Amazing.
Unfortunately, I've only got 29, well, say that and counting, maybe not even that many left as quick as you can on that confirmation.
Right.
Wow.
So quick demo. I've threaded 3 pearls on 3 different strands.
Okay.
So we're going to make the bracelet, and
Oh, yay!
yay!
I love making bracelets. I've got my macrame board at home.
It's really easy. So just attach your cords on the corner of your board. Doesn't want to go in? In you get. Right, and then bring them
Turn it
and cross
round.
them over. So you've got them coming through from the back, cross them over, and then put them back through on that side and on that side.
And the Eslon threads fit through the pearls.
Yep,
This is amazing.
fit through the peacock pearl as well, and through both or 2 of the sizes on the silver pearl. So
I have to know how to make this bracelet. I love it.
and you can actually put some clear nail varnish or coloured nail varnish, whatever, on the ends of your thread, but they fit through so easily that the majority of them I didn't even do that. Right, so hang on, turn that round so you can see it. That'd help, wouldn't it? So I'm going to use some white thread from one of the other kits so you can see what I'm doing here, just to do
sorry
the
to interrupt,
clasp.
just so you know, the kit has now sold out. We're still going to continue with the demo, but just so you know, it has gone. I'm sorry if you missed out, I really am.
Okay, so I've taken a length. This is probably way too long, but it makes it easier to work, and passed it underneath all of the
It's about an
cords.
arm's length, that is, isn't it?
Not my gorilla arms.
Oh.
Got arms that are longer
Like a
than
forearm
gorilla.
length.
They're just like massive.
I'm just trying to work out a length. Is that about a forearm's length? then?
It's you probably only need 12 inches maximum.
Okay.
So that you've got enough to work with. Right, so I'll show you, passed it underneath all of my threads.
Yep.
And then it's just a basic square knot. So left hand thread over and right hand thread under, and then through the loop and pull.
Ah, so you're just making the knot part here. Or I'm
Yep.
calling it the knot, but the bit
Yep,
that combines the three
clasp.
at the end.
And then
Oh, I can
back
do this.
the other
I
way.
like this. I enjoy this.
It's really, really simple. And if you just
I just
pull,
need to remember to go back the other way because I
Yeah.
keep end up doing it on one side.
well, what you can do to tell is it forms like
Little
dots
bridge
running
almost.
down the side. So whichever, to work out which side you need to do next,
Yeah.
it's the one with the dot is the one that you take over first. Does that make sense? No.
So what would be
If
the
I
dot?
lift this up and then Kerry can zoom in on that. So here you've got, it's running parallel to your working cords here.
Yeah.
So it's going
So
that
the one
way.
I always call it like a bridge. So the bit that goes over the top, like the loop. Is that
Yeah.
Is that where you would then do your D, or do you do your D on the other side?
So I'd take this one
Yep.
here
Uh-huh.
first, because it's got the
cord over the top of it.
Over the top.
So you call it like a little
just like
dot.
a little dot, yeah, dot, dot, dash, dash. So your Morse code sign. Take that over first, and then
you're allowed in, it's okay.
That's it. So all you need to do when you're doing the slider knot like this is remember not to do it too tight.
Oh yeah, so it can slide along.
So it can slide. So every now and again just check that you can slide it, otherwise you're going to be in trouble and you won't be able to do it. So once you've done enough, probably about 5 complete square knots.
Yep.
All I did was pop that under and tie it off on one side.
Ah, okay.
And then just using a crimp bead cover, I just covered the knot. So I put a bit of glue, you can use clear nail varnish, and then don't cut it off before you've put your crimp bead cover on. Cut it off after.
Ah, okay, good idea.
Because that then gives you something to hold.
That's an idea.
Okay.
I did something similar the other day, but I just put glue on it.
Yeah,
Then
you
waited
can.
for that to dry
Yeah.
and then cut it off.
Yeah, you can do that, but I just thought.
I don't know if it's still
Just
wearable
use-
though. I don't know if it, I gave it to my friends, so I don't know if she's still wearing it or if it's fallen apart yet.
Sometimes it can be a little bit scratchy if you've got
Yeah, the glue on there.
the glue on
Depends
there.
on how hard the glue sets.
Yeah. So that just then protects your wrist more than anything.
And
then
you just
it's just remember to thread pearls onto the ends
It's so cute.
and just tie a little knot at the end, and then again a bit more glue or nail varnish just to make sure it's secure.
That's so cute. I love it. I like it with the wee crimp, to be fair. The crimp cover on there.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And then that's your bracelet made.
That's the bracelet, yep. So it's quick and really simple, and with the pearls.
That's real, and you don't need
threaded
any you don't really need your finding clasps, do you?
No, nothing. So
You're paying about £27 on the high street minimum for a bracelet like that. With
you've
not
got a
even
lot of
necessarily
pearls
real
on there.
pearls.
yeah, yeah.
Brilliant. So we have your presenter's pick. Oh, we didn't know. Couple of bundles and it's time for presenter's pick. I'll stop talking to you now, Deb. I'll let you get back onto your
Okay, yep, back to the challenge.
I can see coconut cake and cupcakes. Right, I've got double trouble for you now, which is your clear quartz faceted. These I think are perfect for your stash. It's a new bundle, first time you've seen it. If I duck, you'll be able to see. New bundle, do try and get a hold of it when you can. If you manage to get the Smokey Quartz earlier, they would look so good together. So, so good. What do you think? Loving it or loving it? Loving it. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Faceted quartz straight away is something special, but these have got what I know as the golf ball facet. Now that's an extra facet that you wouldn't normally have on just a round facet. If you can see how intricate these facets are, can you see there? They're going to be they are so lustrous because they have so many facets within the strand. Now this has got a white thread right through the middle. If you can see, if you cut the white thread, you're not going to have a white line through the middle. So don't think, oh gosh, they have to have that big line through there, because that for me, well,
Yeah.
when we have coloured cord and thread through the strands, it sometimes annoys me because then you can't see what the gem would look like if you weren't, I mean, how many of us normally put white cord through the middle? It's a little bit easier to see in the recording actually, almost as if it's got sort of silver thread through it, but I mean beading thread isn't going to look that bright white, is it? Would you be mad if I cut it? Floor manager Ryan, oh wonderful Ryan. May I?
Yeah, go on.
May I please
Doesn't
borrow
look
some
happy.
scissors to do it? Thank you. Sorry. I got a little bit too excited cutting it, but as you can see there, it's much clearer, isn't it? You don't have to worry about a big, because when you put I just don't want you to think you have to have a big white line through the middle of it. because the cord is so white, and it's a double-stranded cord. They're gorgeously clear. I know they're called clear quartz, but when you look at them, you might think they're going to have a big white line down the middle. It's only because it's the cord that they've been held on with. Sorry, Ryan. It's all right. It's all good. It's for the greater good, Ryan. I've got so many of you confirming already. I've got anonymous. Drop me a wee message. I want to know what you're going to do with it. Or maybe you don't have an idea, you just know you need it in your stash. A lot of people are saying it's a must stash fun. Anonymous in Renfrewshire. I'm from Renfrewshire. I always get really excited when Anonymous is in from Renfrewshire, because not only because it's where I'm from, but it makes me think, oh, is it someone I know? And they're saying Anonymous, and then one day I'll go home and there'll be loads of jewellery there for me. Will it be my mum? Oops. So you get 2 strands. They are gorgeous. Just one of them and a pair of earrings. Or 1 per ear. I mean, these easily, what, £20 for $9.95 each? If you think about the amount of fastings are in here, well, we here in Jewellery Maker wouldn't even do $19.95. Would be lower than that. Yeah. What's that all about? Linda in Renfrewshire. Yay! I'm going to be in Renfrewshire on Thursday for a whole week. I'm going home. Ooh. £14 for the 2. That's £7 each. No 95s on there, just £7. So you get 2 strands, just so happens I've cut one, just so you can see. But just one of those on a shepherd's hook for a little earring. Aren't they going to be gorgeous? Look at the amount of luster you're getting from just one. They're going to spin beautifully. And what's the first thing you notice when you meet somebody? Aside from if they've got their nose pierced, the first piece of jewellery you're going to notice is their earrings, isn't it? Because you notice their eyes, their face, their ears, earrings, sparkly. If you've got earrings in, and now you've gone to $12.95, you get both strands for that price. Not even $12.95, just £12. £6 a strand. Or 1 at 12 and 1 for free, however you wish to look on it. Louise there, Fatima's in there, Tracy, Kathleen. This is flying out this morning. It's so busy. Lovely to see you on a Sunday, but more importantly, lovely to see you treating yourself to something that is quite simply a must. Do you think it's a must, Deb?
I do. I love the faceting on those.
They are fab,
because,
aren't they?
yeah, they really do make it sparkle. And you can see how clear they are with the light bouncing around inside. Gorgeous.
Definitely. You want that light bouncing. And it'll go with everything, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
All
it mixes
the colours
in,
that you might wear in your outfits.
Because they're so clear, it's almost like adding in air into a design. So it spaces other things out.
Oh,
which is really nice.
Adding in air.
Adding in air.
Let's add in some air in this room. Brilliant. Now I had how many of them? Oh, I had 165. I'm just shy of 100 now. So over 65 have gone, and we've only had it here for a minute or two. I've got 30 in baskets. So you've got to check them out. Not to mention those of you who might fancy phoning, please feel free to phone. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number here in the UK. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Free! When is everything free? Apparently you don't get anything for free. Well, we've got a free number, so you can call us on it for free. Just remember, we can't talk to you until you press your button 1. Lots and lots of you joining us today, which is so amazing to see. Grishla, I hope I said that right in Devonshire. What a fabulous name. Do keep continuing to join us on that one. I'm only going to leave it with you because I've got lots and lots to fit in. But at that price point, obviously there were only 160 odd, so they will not be there for long. I've got less than 100 available for you now. I will maybe recap that for you in a bit. Presenter's pick is coming up. Do not forget, it's going to be amazingly low. I'm just tying this in a knot before Ryan doesn't love me anymore. Never said he did. But what? There's nothing in 12. What's that meant to be? 12. There's nothing there. There is an 11 though. Is it 11? At least it's Howlite. Have I got the right thing? Alright, that's fine then. 3 strands of Howlite. Is that Ryan keeping me on my toes because I went and pulled apart all the strands? That's probably what that is. I've only got 100. You will need to be really, really quick on this. We're doing a clearance deal on it. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. Makes me think of a marbled kitchen worktop.
Yeah.
Or like a marbled fire.
floor or something. Yeah, Italy and.
I love it. 2 sets, well actually it's not 2 sets of hearts. These are triangles that are center drilled or top to bottom drilled, through drilled. Sideways hearts. Oh, I can't go wrong with sideways heart. And then drops, pear drops that are top drilled. This is a lovely combination, I love these. 130 carats of your trillion shapes, which are 10mm in size. 141 carats of your heart side drilled shapes, which are 11 by 9mm, and then 92 carats of your pear drop, which are 10 by 8mm. All gorgeous individually, stunning together, and they're really, really, really long strands. I'm not exaggerating, they're way over 30 centimeters. Have we got a length on these? £18.85 we should be paying. I'm going to measure the longest one. That's way over 40 centimeters. Does it say 38? Did you say? 30. 16. 46 centimeters for the pair. I told you they were long. You're guaranteed 38 always with this strand, but 30 plus a further 10 on one, 11 on the other. All of these are over 40, but you're guaranteed 38. Likelihood is you're probably going to get more. These are whoppers. Are you ready? 3 strands. Carat weight total is 100, 271, 300 and just shy of 400. Just shy of 400. 9.95 for the 3. And that's about 400 carats and you get 3. Come now. You joker. £3 and pennies each. 363 carats in total. Shocker-rooney. I love that. Kim just went, there's multi-buyers in? No way, no, really? Sherlock is in the gallery. Woohoo! Multi-bids on there, as if somebody would want more than one set of these for £9.95. No way. Multi-bid is the way to go, especially when you can make so many designs the same. If you think about it, a lot of people have been asking for the same gemstones with similar size shapes or similar shapes and be able to do different designs. £9.95. We only had 100 of these, I believe. Patricia's in, Christine's in, Anne, Christine, Liz, Gloria, Diana's gone for 3, Marion's in there in County Tipperary. Oh, Tipperary, and my heart's right there. Isn't that the song? It's a long, long way to Tipperary. Oh, I used to sing that at school. I love that. Marianne's in, Roseanne's in, Sylvia's in, Anonymous in London's gone for 3. Whoop, whoop. Devon, County Tyrone, Gwent, Tyne and Weir, West Midlands, Cheshire, Surrey. Oh, Donegal. Oh, do you know what I was doing today? I was looking at going to Ireland. Do you know, I've only been twice. I've been once for my birthday. I went round and we flew to Shannon and then drove a wee bit up the coast. But what I'm looking to do, I've been to Dublin once when I was dancing at, is it Croke Park? Rugby Park? Croke Park? Yeah. I did a show there, did a cabaret show there, and then that's the only time I've been. And Ed Sheeran is doing a concert in the O2 in Dublin. And I think I might go. I was having a look at it last night and I think I might go to Dublin for the weekend. I really want to go. So that's, loving that. I think the ticket's going to be more than £9.95 though. And someone's made up a song for Kimbo. Yay! Georgina's dropped us a message. Hiya! You're out in Oxfordshire. That's not far from here. It's about an hour down the road. You said Kimbo, where the prices are low. Kimbo, where the gemstones flow. Kimbo, with the strands to go. Yay, Kimbo! Because we love her so. Yay! I love it. Georgina, that's brilliant. Oh, you need to write that down. I'll forget that. That's awesome, Kimbo. I'm hoping that's the tune you were going for. I've just kind of decided that. Where am I going now? Wall of Fame! Ooh, we've not seen a lava rock for a little while. This is a good one. 441, have a looky here. Hi all, this is from Karen. Hiya Karen. You've said, hi all at GM, here is this week's Wall of Fame entry. It's purple lava rounds, hematite rings, and purple magnesite, all from Jewellery Maker. I made this some time ago and I've also made it in other colours. Good luck to all and best wishes to all the lovely presenters and fab designers from Karen out in Sheffield. Thank you very much, Karen. That's a lovely, lovely outdoor seat as well. Come round here, it's really barbecue, it's lovely. Brilliant, well done Karen.
439 is
I like
from
this.
Sue Davis.
I can see my mum in this. She loves gold.
It's really nice colours.
Elegant, isn't it?
Very soft browns, yeah. Caramel.
Love
Hi everyone,
caramel.
here is my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. It's made from pearls, wire and gold plated spacer beads. Love to you all, Sue Davis. Short and sweet.
Love it, Sue. Brilliant. Well done, you. Well done. I really like that. That's really pretty. I love the wrap on the bail. The wire.
Yeah,
back,
on
is like the basket weave. Is that called?
Yeah, yeah.
Roughly.
Just the
Lovely. I like that.
figure of 8.
Love it. Talking of love, oh, we don't have enough designs using these cubes, these squares. This is lovely. 443. This is from James in Dundee. Hiya, James. One of my fellow countrymen. Good morning, everyone at JM Towers. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. This is a simple but effective necklace made with the yellow chalcedony and silver-plated copper findings, all from Jewellery Maker. Love the shows. You brighten my days. Good luck to everybody, especially to me, as I could do with a few more things in my stash. Have a great day. James from Dundee. Lovely to hear from you, James. Brilliant. Well done, you. Loving that. Love it. Love the clasp as well at the side.
This one's number 440.
I saw this
Dead
on Facebook,
fruity.
I think, the other day. I think I liked it on Facebook, if I remember correctly, and went, ooh, I love this.
It's brilliant. Sue from Cheshire has sent this one in. She says it's a charm bracelet and pendant made using jewel enamel. I call it strawberries and cream. The creamy beads are hand dipped and the tiny strawberries are from a homemade mould using a button. Oh wow, that's cool.
That's awesome.
I had loads of fun experimenting to create the colours. Amazing how time flies when you're enjoying yourself. Good luck to everyone in this week's draw. Sue from Cheshire.
Sue, love it.
Fab.
Make me want a fruit salad now.
Yeah, yeah, it's really fresh, isn't
That's
it?
really cute. Oh, really glossy as well. Love it. Now I have to say, I shouldn't have favourites, but a little bit do. I do a little bit. 442. I love seahorses. My 19th birthday was spent walking around the London Aquarium trying to find seahorses, and then I didn't find them till I got to the shop. The whole way around the aquarium. I love seahorses. I think they're gorgeous. Finding Nemo is what I was trying to do, and my seahorse. Look at this.
That's lovely.
Brilliant. Hi all, here's this week's Wall of Fame. I downloaded a tutorial by Carmen Barrera of this seahorse using the spike technique. It turned out really well. I used 0.8mm gauge and 0.4mm gauge JM wire and JM blue coated pyrite and made the links with 0.8mm wire. Good luck to everyone and me, Lou Donnelly from Paisley. I'm from Paisley! I was born in Paisley, which is in Renfrewshire. Yay! Oh, I didn't know that when I said I like the seahorse as well. Brilliant, Lou. Love, love, love your work. So we're getting them up there on the Wall of Fame. I'm going to make sure you're aware what's coming straight up after the break. Are you ready for this, Deb?
I think so.
Do you know what it is?
Oh yeah.
It's our presenters pick. It's emeralds, sapphires, tanzanite, and amazing rubies. And you best start calling now because we've only got 300 of them, and the price, you gotta trust me, you're gonna love, because it's Kimbo, where the price is low. Kimbo on the other side of this, don't go anywhere. It's gonna be amazing. Call me now, now, now.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order for just 50p and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from the genuine gemstone company. Do you have a jewellery maker emergency? Are you stuck on a technique or can't figure out how to use one of our tools? Well, don't worry, as on Monday we have guest designer Jill on hand to answer any of your questions. Simply go to our Facebook page and post your question. The Emergency Show this Monday on Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker are having a web exclusive sale on 925 sterling silver. Head over to our website now and take advantage of up to 75% off. All stock must go, but be quick because if you miss it, you'll miss out.
Today has been amazing and it's only just beginning. What I'm about to offer to you now is unreal, just like the most amazing slice of coconut cake I've ever had in my entire life. I have to give that lady a hug because that is the biggest, best coconut cake I've ever tried. And the Sunday experience, that was just unreal. This is one of the most exciting opportunities I have ever had, not just here in Jewellery Maker, but in this company for the past 8.5 years. February it'll be 9 years I've been presenting with this company. This is an unreal opportunity. We've had so many guesses on the price points of what we would expect for 4 strands together. Tanzanite strand, ruby strand, emerald strand, sapphire strand. Your corundum family and your emeralds, beryl, completely natural. Tanzanite, we only ever offer usually Tanzanite. With heating, Tanzanite is usually always heated. You'll be very lucky if you get any Tanzanite that hasn't been treated in any way. Tanzanite usually always straight away heated. So, 4 strands. We've had so many guesses and price points on the web, on Facebook, and of course you're taking time to message into the show. The prices have ranged from and up to £150. Many of you have given us wishful prices, as in you've said, oh, I wish you could go to this. This is wishful thinking. This would be a hoping price. The ladies who were in the Jewellery Maker Sunday experience were suggesting a price point. They're all looking at it right now on the screen. They've got the telly on. I can see you all. Are you ready? I'm about to launch it. The graphics are coming in. You are going to love this. 0800 644 655. You got to be quick. I asked you to call in the break because I didn't want you to hit a delay. There were multi-bids and quite rightly so. First in is Yorkshire Anonymous. Everyone seems to be coming through on the phone straight away. Rena, Helen and Chris, Veronica again, and Glamorgan. Complete anonymous in there as well. Now somebody on Facebook did get the price right, as in they guessed, but they did guess it would be really wishful. Only one person has got it right. So many great suggestions, so many should be prices and where we should be. Absolutely. You have got the most, oh, I took it off this morning. It's in my purse. Can I go and get something? It's in my wee handbag, not the massive one, but there's a wee handbag in there, and inside it's got a little purse in it, and I've got the most amazing sapphire bracelet made on Design Inspiration to give you an idea of what you could do with these, because you could probably make it about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 times over minimum. Absolutely minimum. You have an opportunity here to make some of the most stunning stacker bracelets with rubies, sapphires, emeralds, and tanzanite, 2x1mm graduating up to 4x2mm, natural rubies, natural emeralds, natural sapphires. They are full of faceting, they are lustrous as you like. Half the stock's already gone. Did you find it, Kimbo? Thank you so much. See, I love how I can describe it to you, whereas if I describe it to the gents, what they do is just bring out a massive bag and plonk it on the table. We're gonna have to get your price on, but this is the bracelet I'm talking about. $29.95 for the 4 strands. I know this was the wee bracelet I was talking about as an idea. You can easily charge $29.95 for that, couldn't you? Be as quick as you can. Who would be happy with that for just a tanzanite strand? Just an emerald strand, and we've no idea how we managed to find this. I think the prices are wrong. I think Kim and I managed to find something that hadn't been actually priced yet. I think that was meant to be for one. Joanne in Shropshire said, what? Have you all gone mad? Under £30? Whoa, say no more. I know, I told you to trust me. When I say trust me, I mean it for good reason. I only say it to help you. Obviously for me, I want whoever wants it the most to get it. At that price point, I said, trust me, I said you're going to love it. Maureen in London said, get in. This was on your marks. Get it set, and definitely, I bet Usain Bolt. Oh yeah, last night we were talking about it. What would you, if you were Usain Bolt for the day and you could run as fast as him, what would you do? What would you do? I would try and race a Lamborghini. Or I'd play for St Mirren actually for the day, because that would be fun. Jane in Lancashire said, OMG, thank you, love you, Joey. I think it's got a lot to do with Kimbo, where the price is so low. OMG, amazing, says Jodie in Leicestershire. Just bought 2. One for you, and get your authenticity certificates as well. Yeah, Sabrina in Bedfordshire. Hiya, Sabrina. You've said crazy, crazy lady, so naughty. Made me get one. Great show, ladies, with a kiss. We got a kiss. Love a good kiss. Tina, yay. Woo woo. I got 2. Amazed. Now on the web, do check it out when you can on the phone lines. I am being told it's pretty much checked out. Press your button once so we can answer to you. It's chocker on the phone lines. Look at the lot laughing in the design in the Sunday experience. What have I done? Is she on the phone? Good luck. Oh, I was going to say if there was anyone from the call centre upset. Is Anita or Nick in today? They're not in. I was going to get you to try and run up the stairs. I was going to get to run upstairs and get you the call centre. I don't think they're in on the weekend. I don't know how many I've got left, so I'm not giving you any quantities. We only had 300, was it? I've got more people on the phone lines than I have quantity, so I wish you the best of luck. Mandy, whoa, what an amazing price. Got mine, so happy. Thanks, JM. I can't believe it. Another one, last one from Samantha, just before we go to a short break. Woohoo, got mine. That's, oh, I'm gonna choke. Half of my Xmas presents sorted. I'm thinking bangles with about 1 inch of gems on each bracelet. What, a little bit like this?
I'd make the ring that I made with amethyst.
Oh yes.
The cord end rings and the wire would work brilliantly with those. All of the gemstones, because they're the right size, and you could make 50 rings.
50 rings maybe?
Yeah.
Of sapphires, rubies, emeralds and tanzanite. I'm sorry, it has sold out. If you haven't spoken with the call centre and you have pressed your button 1, do just stay there just to make sure. It's a free phone number. We've got a really, really short break and we're going to tell you all about the 4 C's, which is exactly what this is all about. I'll see you in a sec. Well done. Hopefully. Got it.
The 4 most common details considered in the industry when securing a quality gemstone are described as the 4 C's. The first C we look for is colour. The colour of a gemstone refers to the hue, tone, and more importantly, the even saturation of colour within the gemstone. This can make the difference between a poor stone and a highly exquisite gem, being highly sought after by collectors worldwide. Secondly, we look for clarity. Almost all gemstones can contain some type of inclusions formed during crystallization. Some gemstones, for example emerald, are acceptable with inclusions, whilst others are graded on how clean they are. Then we look for carat. Gemstones are always measured in carat weight when cut and commonly in grams as rough. Additionally, there are 100 points in every carat, so every point counts. And last but definitely not least, we come to cut. The cut is the most misunderstood and underestimated of the 4 C's. The cut should never be confused with the shape of the gemstone. This is the 3-dimensional form, whilst the cut is the direct manipulation of the gemstone's facets by the lapidrist. Many factors are involved here, including the vision, experience and expertise of the lapidrist. If accomplished perfectly, a truly exquisite gemstone can be crafted into a work of art.
Amazing or amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us this morning. Myself, the lovely Debbie Rudge and all the team here at Jewellery Maker. We've been working hard to get the most amazing Sunday show for you. Last night we had an amazing Saturday night and I thought I can't just have an amazing Saturday night. I need to make this weekend perfect for you. So those 4 strands, my presenter's pick for you. Well, we worked our socks off to make sure we could get you the most unreal, almost, well, wishful thinking price, and we managed to get it. So I'm over the moon if you were successful, and I am really, really sorry if you missed out. Unfortunately, we only had a sort of 300-400 of those. I believe they have all completely gone, so well done if you got it, and commiserations if you missed out. Are you ready to see our next opportunity? Wax cord in every colour under the sun. I've got loads. I'm loving these. Oh, some shiny ones as well. Got some satin cords and some wax cords. So let's go with the satin cords first. I have 4 satin cords for you. We've got navy, we've got bright green, got bright blue, sea breeze blue, and then a vibrant, oh I love that purple. It's like the purple velvet tree man.
I've not seen those ones before.
I think these might be new, to be fair. So for your satin cords, they are known as simply purple, navy, green, and what's the other one? What's the other satin one? Navy blue. So your 3 colours, your purple, your sky blue, your bright green, and your navy blue. So you get those 4. Does it say the gauge on them? I'll just check. Gauge, 1mm gauge for all of them. 10 metres of each. And then you've got dark green, bright green, grass green, grey, navy. There's not enough hands. White and sky blue. All of these, all of them. I've got so many treats. Now, for what we've been working with earlier today, we had some lovely satin cords this morning. Would these be able to work with them, Deb?
They would, yeah, because you get an interesting effect with the different textures and the different finishes on the cord. So they pick up the light in different ways, and it really highlights the texture.
No, trying to hold them all up, Deb. They all fell down.
I was trying really hard not to laugh then.
Oh!
I could see a little tantrum coming on then. Yeah.
I've never had a tantrum in my life, but I might start. Yes, come now. Be my friend. Come on. Where's it gone? Right, I'm going to show you the satin ones because there's only 4 of them. So I can saying only 4, but I can hold those 4. So there are your 4 satin ones. So your light blue, your beautiful grass green. It's like an emerald green. It makes me think of Wizard of Oz, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Wicked, defying gravity colours. Elspeth. Purples and blues. Navy blue, that is. So they're all satin, and then you've got the wax cord. I'm going to go through the colours that are similar. We've got the grey, the navy, and the white. It's upside down, that's why it's not sitting right. And then I've got the final 3. That's what I'll do. I'll show it this way. There's so many, that's the problem. So you've got good bundles there available, haven't you? So you've got the greens and the blues. You've got the greys and the navies. You've got the whites, and then you've got all the, I mean, what you could do, which I think would be a nice idea, is sort of add in, oh, actually, I'm changing my mind.
Yeah.
No, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. So you've got the satin green with the two matte greens, right? Great wee bundle. Yeah. Then we've got the navy blue. The navy blues with the two satin navy cord and light blue. How well do they go together?
Lovely.
Yeah. Yeah. Then we've got the purple and the grey and the white. Purple is the satin and then the grey and the white. What do you think? Does that work?
And they also work with those beading threads that were the early bird on the desk.
Yes, they've already gone. He's taken them away.
Ah, no, they're there.
I thought they'd gone. Must have just been a bang from earlier. I thought he was taking them away. Yes.
They all work really nicely. So you could do macrame or kumihimo sections and then have sections of beading thread and just mix it all up with the different textures and colours. Gorgeous. Was that your first tantrum there then?
That was my first ever tantrum.
Woo! Can't beat a good tantrum.
£19. I know, it's one of those ones where my foot nearly stomped. I wanted to stomp.
Wow.
I know. We should be where, sorry? Why aren't we there, Kim? Why aren't we going to be there, Kim? We should be. That word I was telling Kim should be taken out of her vocabulary. We should be here. Should be means Kim's not going to be there. £19.95 is a brilliant price for 100 metres of cord. But that's not Kimbo's price, because it's Kimbo where the price is low. Kimbo. That's too low. Oh my word. What do you mean you're gonna see who's joining us for that one? Everyone's gonna be joining us for that one. £9.95 for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. That's not even £1 each. How much would these normally be elsewhere, do you think, for a kind of satin cord and wax cords? Satin cord, would you not be at least £1.70 each?
Easily.
£1.70,
Yeah.
£1.75.
Because you'd normally buy it by the metre.
Right.
Very often, and it can be over £1 a metre.
So you've got 100 metres. If it's over £1 a metre, this should be...
For ribbons and cords, good quality satin ribbon that hasn't got, because sometimes it has, like, the threads haven't been twisted properly, yeah, so you've got bits sticking out and knobbly bits.
This is perfectly woven. Look how tight that is.
Yeah, it's a really nice finish.
It's so vibrant as well. Oh, I love that. That reminds me when I was at dance school when I was a wee girl, and we had outfits, and we had an under the sea one, and mine was bright green with a big yellow flash on it, and I did tap to under the sea, under the sea, under the sea.
You still know the routine?
Yeah, shuffle step. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. I was like 7. Yeah, but yeah, we had a bright green. Maybe your daughter goes to dances and they have to have wee outfits all the time. Yeah, you have to have ribbons in there, you have to sew loads of things on. These would be brilliant for that. All the colours I loved as a child. Purple and green, that's Wimbledon colours.
Yeah, Wimbledon.
Bit
and
late,
they're the right... No, not for next year.
Yeah, you're early. Brilliant, that satin fin. I love it. Love the satin cord and all the wax cords. And the wax cords are quite good because they stick, don't they, when you're doing your macrame? They don't slip about. So you could interweave them both, one of each. £9.95 is all you're looking for. These are flying out the door. Make sure you get a hold of it as soon as you can before they all go, because once they've gone, they've gone. I can't believe you've got 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, you get 10. It's not awesome, it's too low, Kimbo. Too low for the price, Kimbo, it's too low. Right, what one was next? She told me, but I was too busy trying to sing. Hemp cord. I've got loads of this at home at the moment. I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun with these. Oh, and you've got different gauges as well, because we used to only have one gauge. These are 0.5 and 1 mil, earthy tones. So you get 2 of these. So this one is your 0.5 and this is your 1 mil in your gauge. And then I've got 2 packs, 0.5. I've got these packs. I love them. This is a pack of 5mm with all your colours, and then a pack of 1 metre. So that's the gauge I'm talking about. You get the same colours. The other one's bigger just purely because of the size and the gauge. So you get a pack of 10 reels of 10 metres in length, 0.5 hemp cord for this one, assorted colours. Perfect for knotting, macrame, kumihimo. Mix it up to create some fabulous multicoloured designs is what it says in the back. So this is your 1mm, this is your 0.5, and then you get the same in your browns. I have these and I think they're amazing. I've not used, of course I've had them for ages, I've nowhere near used them up.
No, they last for ages because there is loads in there.
Because they go with all your gemstones, don't they? You've got cream in there, you've got orange, green, red, blue, purple. Unisex in there as well, colour-wise.
Yep. So you've got your earthy tones and then you've got your brights, and they work. So you've got colours to work across all of your gemstone colours and types as well there.
My first bracelet I ever made was using the green and the yellow. So the greens
colours.
and the yellows look gorgeous together. I didn't use any gemstones, and then my second bracelet I used the 2 colours next to it and a sodalite. A blue sodalite. It looked quite earthy, it looked really nice actually. I really like it. I've still got it at home. Yeah. So, brilliant way to start off a cord stash for you. If you know somebody loves kumihimo or wants to get into kumihimo, or your macrame ideas, I think it's a brilliant idea. Can't go wrong really with this many cords, because you've got the variety of gauges, which is good to fit through different size gemstones. You do need 0.5s. I use 0.5 usually as my working thread. Is that what you would do?
Yeah.
So I can thread my beads on it, and then that's the one that stays straight, isn't it? The working thread, and then the other ones, funnily enough, the ones that you
zigzag
work with.
And,
but the working thread that doesn't do anything. Oh no, that's your lazy.
That's your
strand.
lazy, but when I use them, they change very often. But yeah, you can use obviously a whole mix of the different gauges, and then that gives you a different look to if you use all the same gauge as well. But yeah, your gemstones will probably go on either of them actually, but I would put nail varnish on the end just to stiffen it up and make like a little needle almost. Perfect.
Brilliant. Oh, these have been allocated quite quickly without a price already. I've got Margaret, Jean, Sandra, Lena in there as well. Janine, Anonymous, Debbie, Nicole, Patricia, Sue, Margaret, Jean, Jodie, sorry. Great, see multi-bids coming through. I find these invaluable, to be fair, because the amount of times I've got gemstones at home, and I love macrame because I think it's something quite easy to do. I don't have to think about it too much. I know that sounds ironic because there's lots to do in macrame and you've got to remember what knot you're doing, but I sit and do it when I'm watching the telly. I find it quite relaxing, and I don't need to worry about having too many gemstones, because at the end of the day I can do it without gemstones. I don't need gems. With macrame you could just do a little bracelet yourself. You could do a little bit of a macrame to finish off a thread bracelet you've done. It doesn't necessarily have to be findings. You don't need any findings to do macrame. You could actually just get these and watch some design inspiration, and you can learn how to do macrame straight away. You don't actually need anything else, do you?
I used hemp cord to make the little owl. I did a wire work and an owl,
beautiful owl
necklace, and it was the hemp cord. I think it was the one in the packet rather than on the
reel.
Yeah.
So there you go. If you watch the design inspiration and you wanted to do the owl, or if you miss, no, you can't do $6.95 for that. I paid way more, and I paid staff price. What do you mean, well? But I'm not allowed to buy during the show. I got banned. Apart from the other night when nobody knows that Alita came down from the call centre and I managed to buy 3 strands of pearls, but nobody knows that didn't happen. I don't have 3 strands of pearls at home, one for me, one for my brother, his girlfriend, fiance, and my mum.
Everyone.
I don't at all have one of those strands at home each. Yeah, I'm not allowed to join in. So $6.95, this is more than what I paid for it at staff cost, isn't it, Kim? I love that. Yes, it is. You sound far too happy about that. I would get a hold of this, because even if you work here, having worked here for about just shy of 9 years, You don't get as good a discount. Oh no, you get a better discount. I don't get as good a discount as you do. That's crazy. I think I must have words with management. I might try and bake a cake. Seems to work in this place. Have some cake, everybody's happy, then ask questions. Loving it. I'm over the moon for you. I think you've just got yourself a brilliant steal. I mean, you'd spend £6 or £7 on somebody for the gift, wouldn't you? If you're buying a family member something for Christmas, £7, that's you got a Christmas present. Job done. Of course you couldn't buy a meal in a restaurant. Some places starters are that price. Starters. But you gotta have a starter though. And a main course and a pudding. That's how it works. Rainbow Moonstone, where's that? Oh, the new one. Are we allowed to do this? Haven't we done a few too many new ones today? Oh, hello. It's the shapes that made me fall in love with this today. Obviously, the fact that it's Moonstone, it's got the Moonstone glow, but the shape, I think, is amazing. What do you think? 120 carats of Moonstone, 7mm to 13mm, 16cm strand. I'm so pleased for you this morning. This afternoon we're in already. Oh my gosh, there's only 40 minutes left of the show. Where has the time gone? Oh, I'm so pleased for you this morning. This is a wonderful, wonderful morning. It's really, really busy, stroke afternoon. And the fact that you've even taken the time to tune in means the world to all of us here on Jewellery Maker. But the fact that we've got something like this, I'm offering a really, really, really special strand. Lovely, lovely drops. I think it's a double strand personally because what you've got, there's not enough room for them. They don't sit straight. There's so many of them. Pair drops graduating from 7mm to 13mm for these big ones. Deb, what do you think about the shape of these? Because I know we have the luxury of Moonstone quite a lot. We get a little bit blasé maybe because we get it so often. It's such a stunning natural stone. But this shape we don't get very often. Why would that be a good shape for somebody?
Well, I think with those, because they're top drilled as well,
right,
they would make perfect flowers with
right,
the Moonstone and the Schiller and
petals.
It just looked so really pretty. Little daisies.
Oh,
that's what I'd do
lovely
with them.
What would you put in the middle? Maybe like a little cluster of
that'd be gorgeous, wouldn't it? The Tanzanite or any of them.
Any of the
They'd all look
good.
good. And you could wire them on, so use a tiara twist to do so that your Tanzanite or whatever your central gemstone is stands proud from the Moonstone petal.
I think that sounds lovely.
Pearls would work really nicely as flower centres as well.
Wouldn't so happen that we've got some pearls from your challenge. Is there any of Deb's challenge left over? It's gone. We'll still have a look at it though. If you manage to get the pearls from Deb's challenge,
yeah, they'd work.
It's sold out instantly. Everything's selling out today, so if you haven't already called me on this one, I would advise. I know the price doesn't end this morning. It seems that you don't need the price because you know how low we can go and you know what we're up to. So trust me, if you've been interested in your pearls, if you've been interested in any pieces before this morning and you think actually this would go with them, give me a call because they're not going to be here for long. You may already have sort of Moonstone at home and Moonstone shapes, but this strand, what you get with this one is a shape we very, very rarely see, a very usable shape, a very easy shape to work with, as Deb's mentioned there. So if you're interested and you want to try a shape or try a different shape or try more Moonstone that you might already have, this is going really low because I can hear calculators going. Is that what that is? I can hear, is that a calculator going mega fast? Oh my gosh. With the calculations that were going on there, that makes me want to call straight away. No way, no way, no way, don't say that word supposed to. I've just had Ali, we were supposed to do $12.95 as the launch price for the brand new strand. That was supposed to be the morning low price. But because it's been so busy today and you are so awesome and well, it's not often I'm on the morning show, is it? Very rarely get to join you in the morning show. I'm usually on the late show doing naughty deals. Doesn't seem right. I'm doing this on a Sunday. $9.95. Say what? Say what? It's not allowed. It's not allowed. This is naughty. But I love it. Pembrokeshire's in, Patson in Sussex, Jean Green in Manchester, Denny in Kent. Nobody's going to catch me. I'm not in for 2 days. It's fine. Although I'm going to be on our sister channel, which could be interesting. But Equal World, that's for charity. Nobody's going to get me in trouble in a charity channel. You can't get in trouble for that, can you? I'll be fine. Probably agree with me. Rainbow Moonstone for you, 120 carats, 7mm in size to 13mm. They are, it's a jam-packed strand. I know it's only 16 centimetres in the look of it, but if you were to have just 16 of them all one direction, then you've in essence in my head got yourself a sort of 32 centimetre strand here if you were to put them all straight and space them out. They've not very well been spaced. It's just all jammed in. Well, not jammed, but you know what I mean. Oh, I feel far too naughty for this. With pearls, maybe you got... Did you get the wee fancy rondelles of Rainbow Moonstone with me the other evening? Space those in between. Gorgeous. In fact, should we put some rondelles of Moonstone and Labradorite next to it so you can see?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Together, they would be amazing, wouldn't they?
Gorgeous, yeah.
How long are these strands? They all do tend to say when you get a rondelle, you get more in a strand. You do technically get more gems, but they are smaller. So how are you looking at? How long are these? Should we do a wraparound? Oh, the problem is I start the wraparound at the top with the wire, so it's just a wire wraps round. Need to do it with the gems. Love, love, love this. Have a look and see what you think. Oh, I've only got 125. Right, you need to be quick on this one. First gemstone you ever purchased, what was it? Can you remember?
Moonstone.
Moonstone, was it?
Moonstone and rose quartz.
And rose quartz. Oh, love a good rose quartz. Mine, funnily enough, was actually citrine. I know. Probably thought it would have been moon quartz. But my mum's first gemstone, do you know my mum owned Labradorite before I did?
Really?
Yeah. My mum got Labradorite on her sister channel. And regular viewers will know that there was a lady crossing the street and my mum was slightly concerned because she wasn't looking to see the traffic lights. She just started crossing the road. My mum thought, gosh, she's just walking across the road. Turns out she was coming over to compliment my mum on her necklace, her Labradorite necklace, because she saw it sparkling from the other side of the road. Wow. She was like, oh, that's beautiful. Where did you get it? So yeah, that was on our sister channel from Gems TV before Jewellery Maker even existed 8 years ago. We've been running live for 4 years. Just had our 4th birthday on the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. Can I just let you know I actually met Darth Vader in person the other day. And I got him to say, may the 4th be with you. And it was amazing.
Did he do it?
Yeah. He's amazing. A gentleman called David Prowse. MBE David Prowse. I met him. And they'll be selling his memorabilia on our charity channel, Equal World, over the coming weeks. So keep your eyes peeled on our... well, I'll keep you up to date on my Facebook page. But I think it will be on the Equal World Facebook page as well. Amazing. Awesome. I was watching him sign all the photos, so I know for a fact he personally signed every single one. Sheila, Sheila night. Dun, 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 dun. Woo. Boom, 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 boom. What would you put these with? Pearls, that's a given, but what else?
Yep. Well, they'll go with anything, but I do like putting them with Labradorite because you've got the colours that then translate across both gemstones.
Yep.
With the blues and like rainbow tones coming off.
Most definitely. These are natural gemstones.
They are, yeah.
It's amazing, isn't
beautiful,
it?
Aren't they? But they're working with the green Onyx strand as well. But if you wanted something a bit more delicate, the Ametrine strand would look amazing. And that has got those rainbow inclusions, hasn't it?
Yes, 1 or 2 of them. Although I can't guarantee that everybody will get one with rainbow inclusions, but to be fair, quite a few of these have, which would be amazing. And again, completely natural. Love the inclusions that you get in Moonstone. When it's a Moonstone and it's and Labradorite, of course, the inclusions within it give it that amazing colour, schiller as it's known. If it's a Labradorite, it's known Labradorescence. For the blue schiller. But are you aware that any blue schiller, half the stock's already gone, just so you're aware, with Moonstone and any of the feldspar family, see when you get a blue schiller on it, that's Labradorescence, even though it's not Labradorite. Oh. It's crazy, right? So you can get Labradorescence on a Moonstone just because Labradorescence is known as the blue schiller. But as this is rainbow Moonstone, you're not just getting blue, you're getting purples in there, you're getting pinks, you're getting lilacs, amazing blues, orange flashes, and then when you look at that, this, I'm adamant, this reminds me of A Mermaid's Tale. Not that I often hang out
Yeah.
with mermaids, but for me, if you were to make a real life mermaid, her tail would be of labradorite.
It would have to be,
It
wouldn't
would
it?
have to be, wouldn't it? It's like that perfect sea shimmering awesomeness. Oh, we don't even have a price. They're already half gone. Oh, no. Sorry. No way, Jose. $9.95. Look at Hannah Osborne's face. She's looking at the telly going, look at that. Look at that. I can see you. Look at that. I can lip read. Watch it, ladies. I can lip read.
Dangerous.
Oh, it's amazing. Amazing opportunity. No way. No way, Jose. For one, maybe. How many have you got on a strand? Far too many, to be fair. I'm going to count 10 on each. 2. Oh, they're amazing. 4, 6, 8, 10. They're quite hypnotic. That's actually, I think, about 12 there. And the strand goes on forever. Forever and ever. Strand goes on forever. 50 left. And we started with 160-ish. 125, forgive me. If you've got it in your basket, try and check it out on the Wibbly Wobbly web. I don't say it to rush you, I say it in the hope that you'll actually get one, because these are going to be selling out today. Pretty much everything is sold out today. Have a look on the web, but I doubt there'll be much available. If there's anything you've seen that you've fancied, make sure you always check with the call centre, the contact centre, on the free phone number 0800 644 655. That number is free for you to call us on. Hopefully you'll manage to call us in time and to get a hold of that. Thank you very, very much for taking the time to join me. We've still got some treats for you. It's now time to go and join Deb for her challenge. Now, everything that Deb has used in her challenge, components-wise, have sold out, so please forgive me for that. They're already gone. They started in the show. When we launched the show earlier today, all of Debbie's treats are already sold out. So what I've got for you now is what Debbie's been making. So if you were lucky enough to be one of the lucky couple of hundred who managed to get this, you could be choosing all of these designs, or one of them in particular, not only to copy or to get inspiration from. Deb, did you enjoy working with your challenge today?
It's been lovely.
Did you have fun?
I've just been in pearl heaven.
Do you like your pearls?
I do, yeah, they're beautiful. But the chains are fantastic as well. But I've not quite finished it. I just want it to be bigger. I was going to add some of the cashew pearls in, just wire wrap them onto the links, because I thought that'd look really pretty.
Does look really pretty. This I'm hypnotised by, and I'm amazed that with this the pearls fit on the memory wire no problem. Yep. You've got loads of memory wire left as well, haven't you?
Oh, I've not even touched the silver, and I've only used a couple of bits of the gold colour.
There's loads left, and you've got all the ring ones left. Cord wise, is there much of the
cord? There's
loads. Have you even touched it?
Yeah, there's some on the.
No, I can see that, but it doesn't look like it's even made an indentation. Like
it was about maybe a meter's worth.
Can I put it on?
Yep, just round the back and then.
Move my mop of a hairdo.
Catch on your hair.
Oh, if you can excuse my necklace that I've got on, but oh, I love it.
And it's really lightweight. Yeah, that would just fit through.
Move that out of the way.
So it's almost like a little clasp at the front if you pop that through the loop.
Can't see it's back to front.
Yeah.
Or to pop it through there.
Yeah.
There we go. It's so hard doing it back to front.
It is, yeah. It's like something in the mirror.
Oh, I don't think I'm wearing the right dress. Top
you
wise,
need like
if it was more of a rounded neck, that would be gorgeous. Oh, I love it, Deb, and I love what you've done with the satin cord. It makes me want to put it in a tiara. Could you put it in a tiara?
Oh yeah, that would work really nicely.
Pearls.
And you could have the memory wire standing up then in loops going round.
Okay.
As well, and if you used like a 0.25 wire, you could then wire wrap pearls going round the loops. But that would
really
give the
nice
structure, and then that's just a really lightweight, simple.
I have to put it all on. My hair I'm not loving today. I can't get anything right.
That's pretty. I've just glued the pearl, the single pearl on the end, just to make sure it stays.
It's so pretty.
It's really
And
lightweight.
that's just one
delicate.
link of the memory wire
Yep,
for the necklace.
one round. Yeah, and then I found some chain from Cord End.
Right.
The extender chain.
Oh,
so
yes,
it's
from
lightweight chain.
And then this. How did you make the flower?
It's the chain, and then you just wrap it round and round and round, and every now and again open up a link and catch the chain in the link. They open up so easily. You can fit, like, I don't know, you can fit loads of the links in, and it all bunches up, and you get like a tension in it.
That's so cool. Oh, I love that. This is awesome. This, I'm thinking autumn time, big woolly jumpers,
Yeah.
big necklace over the top. That's
Yeah.
fab. Oh, Debbie, I think you've made a brilliant job of your challenge. Haven't you made an awesome
Been a bit
job?
slow.
And I've been asking you questions like every 10 seconds. I don't know how you've made that much, to be fair. I have no idea. I think you did tremendously well. Big round of applause for her, Debbie. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. I'm going to nip back over to this desk just to do a quick recap. Debbie, I love it. Love, love, love it, don't you? Send your messages in for Debbie on JewelleryMaker.com or 60777. If you want to know how to make any of them, Deb's Facebook page is there so you can get in contact with Deb. Just JM, guest designer Deb Rudge. Jewellery Maker, we're going to do for you a heart charm, which is what I'm wearing. Have we got many? You'll need to be quick on this one. There isn't a huge quantity. Genuine topaz. Over 100, well, you've got 107 in the heart. Solid sterling silver. With 0.8. So that's 80 points. Over 3/4 of a carat of genuine topaz, genuine gems. Hand fasted with 57 facets and brilliant facets. Round brilliant for every single one. And it's yours for a really, really low price. What do you expect? Just recapping this because it flew out the door. Lots of people have been messaging, asking where I've got my lovely necklace from. It's actually just our charm from Jewellery Maker that we're offering to you now. So 0800 644 655, the quality of the faceting, there's over 6,000 facets per person. We worked this out earlier. Size of it is an 18mm. It's a really weighty size. Great, not only to give for your friends, but to give to family. This is a great, great gift to add on. I would have this as a centerpiece. You don't need to necessarily have it as a charm, as an add-on to something. But what's great about this is you can put it onto every single piece of jewellery that you've got. It could be the versatile pendant that goes with every gem. So you can make lots of different necklaces and just use the clasp on it. It's a lobster claw clasp. Clip it off, put it onto any necklace that you've got. You can interchange it, give you how many? Thousands of different necklaces and different designs. That was the back of it, just showing you where every single one has its own special groove, all 107 of them to hold it in place individually, as well as a fancy pavé set, which is where the precious metal, in this case your silver, the most lustrous precious metal of all precious metals, and more so than your platinum, more so than your white gold, you have the luster that is 925 sterling silver. You've got a solid silver here, and you've got yourself a clasp, a bolt ring clasp at the top of it, to clip it onto everything and anything. Price points we said we saw earlier. Gosh, you could range into the hundreds for solid sterling silver charms, depending on where you're getting it from. This is all we were looking for earlier today. $19.95. That's it. Now everybody who's got one so far has actually just gone in multi-bid there. Suffolk, well done, and Aberdeen, Claire and Muriel and Christine have all gone for 2 each. Dumfries and Galloway, great to see you. Essex, there, Carmarthenshire, the Isle of Man, well done to you. London, Merseyside, Patricia, you're showing an interest, as well as Lynn and Diane and June and Margaret. Lovely to have you all. Thank you so, so much. On the phone lines or on the web, Lynn in Essex has got hers. Congratulations. What a treat. I mean, you could put this onto a strand of pearls that you might already have. You could use this all the time. You could get this as a gift for somebody else. Maybe you know somebody who loves jewellery making and you want to just get them a little treat. It's a fantastic opportunity. Wendy, well done to you. Diane, great to have you. Thank you so much. Checking it out. Lots and lots of you confirming. You will need to be quick on this because we only have a very, very limited few. They will, as I say, not be there for long. For only £20 when you could be paying a fortune for gems without, for charms without even gemstones in there, not even necessarily precious sterling silver. You could be looking at base metals for £45. You've done it. Well done to you. Congratulations and hold the line. Spinel time. Just going to recap, this isn't what you would normally expect Spinel to be. This is so, so stunning. We had this earlier. It's gorgeous. The biggest carat weight Spinel I've ever offered you for a price I don't even want to see again. It's that low. Yeah, I really, really don't. It's really, really low. Wait till you see this. 10 by 5 mil to 21 by 8 millimeter, 18 centimeter strand for you. How cool are these? I've just had Ed come into the gallery. Ed, have you ever seen 115 carats of genuine Spinel for a tenner?
No. I was trying to think of carat weights.
Yeah.
But not at that price.
Maybe carat weight, but not at that price. $9.95. What is this you've got coming up, Ed?
Look at my cabochons.
I've never seen a tray of cabochons in my life. A whole tray. When's this coming up? Between 1 and 5?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled. That's coming up with Ed. That's going to be awesome.
Perfect for Michelle's
awesome, awesome.
designs.
For Michelle's designs. Oh, yeah. It's going to be handy. If you've got Michelle coming up with you in the design inspiration, Michelle's joining in the afternoon. It's going to be lovely. $9.95 for 115 carats of Spinel. I can't get my head around this. I really can't. Really cannot. I'm slightly confused as to what's going on here. A little bit baffled and bemused. But completely genuine Spinel that's been coated at $9.95. I still don't even want to say that price. See, when I said there to Ed it was only £10, I was almost second thinking as well, sort of second guessing myself. It's not really £10 for Spinel, is it? That amazing coating. Gorgeous. Right, I'm going to have to quickly, leave that with you because it's time to recap on some, this quartz is gorgeous. That, Ryan's already tried to pack it away because I've had them out. Oh, you get 2 strands, that's why it's called double trouble, of genuine, faceted, I call it the golf ball facet, you might have a different name for it. But when I used to play golf, there used to be lots and lots of indentation, well there still are lots of indentations on the golf balls. I love this. I also love what's going on the other side of the studio as well, but I'm going to pay attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. Lots and lots of you have this in your basket. You will need to check this out. You got to trust me because they will be selling out today. You get 2 of them. We're trying to make sure you get a great opportunity. Whoa! I've just looked at the screen. Now this is when the ladies who are here on the Sunday experience can turn up and turn around from the table where they're standing and they can see my amazing screen. Well, they're too busy concentrating. How busy is that phone screen? How many people are there? So if you're swithering about it, how many is that with web baskets in there? 19 on the web. You've got to check it out. If you're just showing an interest on it, you've got to be quick. No way! Marion, Jimmy, Fiona, everybody's in. £12 for 2 strands. It's a staple strand in my head. It's something that you cannot go wrong with. Something that is a must for your collection. Whether you love sparkle or not, you've got to give it a try. You've got a 30-day money back guarantee from the day you get it. So you've got plenty of time to think about it, plenty of time to make your mind up. Do not delay. You got to get it today. Oh, that rhymes. Don't delay, get it today. And I didn't even plan that one. Oh yeah. Kimbo, where the prices are low, loving this. I can't believe that's only £12 for the 2 of them. How much faceting has gone on into each and every single one of these. Completely genuine clear quartz, and to get that clarity in a quartz isn't easy. You've seen cloudy quartz, you've seen rose quartz, you've seen quartz, you know it's naturally got lots of inclusions with it. It makes it quite cloudy in its appearance, and then that clarity is amazing. Didn't really need that one, did we? Can I have that one? If only my dress had pockets. Love this. I need to leave that with you because it's my final recap, is it? Oh, I might get another couple to squeeze in. I'm going to bring you my I love this howlite. I'm so in love with this. Right, let me show you this. Claire, are you still alive? Poor Claire. Director Claire is an absolute trooper. I don't know how she's managed to get through the whole 4-hour show. She is a superstar. Right, loving these. I showed them to you earlier, so if you were with me, please forgive me. I'm just doing a quick recap. Ooh! Now, if you're looking at these just now and you're thinking, oh, I need some inspiration, wait till you see what the ladies in the Sunday Experience have been up to. The inspiration, the juices have been flowing. I think it's got something to do with cakes and muffins. Sorry. You've got yourself 3 strands. You're looking at 10mm for your trillion cuts. That's 130 carats. That's this one here. They're top drilled from top to bottom. You've got 141 carats of your side drilled hearts. If I hold that sideways, you might be able to see that a little bit better. They are lovely. They are 11 by 9mm in size, 141 carats, and then finishing off, they're all at least 38 centimeters. This one I measured with the pear drops is 41 centimeters. Oh no, wasn't it? 46 centimeters. Either way, you're guaranteed 38, but these are all really long. 92 carats on this one, pear top drilled, and they are 10 by 8mm in their size. They've got spaces in between, but you get to keep them all. Guess how much? $9.95. I know, you can pay that for a birthday cake. Not that I go to the shops and just buy cakes. $9.95. No, really though, that would be a cheap birthday cake these days. Crazy how much you could pay for a cake. Especially when they taste good. $9.95 as soon as you can. My gosh, pay that for a bunch of flowers. It only lasts a few days. My house, lucky if it lasts a day. Not very good with flowers. What are you thinking about? Is that a great, great strand to give you a variety of colour? As in, you could put this with any colour. All of these colours behind me, your reds, your purples, your violets, your blues, your indigos, your greens. You could use these strands with all of your gemstones. Really, really, really give you that white, I'm thinking beachy look. But Christmas time, you might want snowdrops. Oh, they're like little snowdrops. $9.95, you get the 3. Majority of people multi-bid on that one, so best of luck. And what was the last one? 18. Oh, every single thread in the world. Right, we're not. Me and these cords aren't getting on today. You're getting too many. I think you should only get half the amount. That's what I've decided. Satin cords, these are gorgeous. There's too many. Can't hold them all together. You're getting 4 satin cords, 4 different colours. You're getting the bright, vibrant greens. You're getting the gourd, I call it sea breeze blue. Makes me think of the sea breeze air fresheners you get. Caribbean breeze. And then you've got yourself your purples and your navies. Love, love, love. So you get these 4, which are 1mm engage, 100 meters across all 10 of them, so 10 meters each, plus the greens and the blues. Hello. Wax cord for you, so you get satin cord, 3 of those, and the rest out of your 10, 4 of those, and the other 6 are wax cord. Again, 1mm engage, and you've got for yourself 10 meters of each. And then we've got the white, the grey, and the navy. Should be £19.50. For all of them, $9.95. £10 off. Kim, she's too naughty today. She's had a weekend, I tell you. No, but she's not going to be allowed in on a weekend. Most people aren't allowed out on the weekend. Kim won't be allowed to work. Like, sorry, Kim, you're too naughty. Management aren't here. Can't get in trouble. Our management's off for a week, actually. Our channel manager, isn't she? Not our channel manager, our executive producer, Martha. She likes to be called Marth Vader. She's not here for the week. So we can't really get in trouble till next week, so it's fine, really. And in a week, things gloss over. Other shows will happen. It'll be fine. 10 of them for $9.95. I can't get my head around that. It's not even £1 each. One more recap, and then get to see the experience, ladies, who have been awesome today. And that's going to be, you told me, but I wasn't listening. What? Oh, early bird is here. So we've decided to call this teal in the middle because it's either meant to be blue or sky blue, but we've decided that's not right. So you've got your sky blue, you've got your teal, navy blue, your gorgeous grass green, and then your fruit green. I like fruit green. I think that's, well, actually, no, I can't take that back. I said my favourite was the teal green earlier, can I? I can't copy Deb. Deb's Rudge was the fruit green. I can't just change my mind. Can I? Mix of the two then. Fruit and teal, they're my favourites. So you get 5 of them. Beading thread, 0.38mm gauge. You were all telling us that 0.48 or sort of 0.45mm gauge was too big, so we've changed it at your request. So if you have any questions, sorry Kerry, I don't know why I'm moving that about. At your request, we've changed it to 0.38mm gauge. You get the 5 of them, 50 meters on each one, and 0.38mm gauge. Just so you know, if you're on the website and you want to see the colours, they are number 9, number 15, number 17, number 18, and number 21, if that helps you. But you've got your blues, you've got your sky blues, we're calling it teal blue, I think it's just blue on the website, I'm not entirely sure, and then grass green and the dreamiest fruit green, looking for 100 meters, 250 even, 250 meters, $7.95. So whether you want to use some of Deb's designs earlier, you can have a look on Facebook if you missed the pictures, or if you've not got Facebook, do not worry. You don't even have to be on Facebook to look at the pictures. Yeah, you can just look. But we also have on YouTube, if you go to our Jewellery Maker page, you can check back to the show and you can watch back every single show. We have them all uploaded on there. So if you're not watching it live, you can watch back. But for £7.95, that's all you're looking for. All we're looking for, and it's yours. Same post and packaging, add it into the same order, it doesn't cost you any more. What a morning I have had, and what a morning these ladies must have had. It's time to see the most amazing designs with my first ever lady standing up without a sofa, Sunday experience. I love this. I've been told that, I don't know why I'm putting it in my mouth, I've got one. I'm just excited that I've got something to hold. It's the first time I've had the Sunday experience with me, so I'm really, really pleased. So I have got Nikki. Nikki, where have you come from today?
From Chester.
From Chester?
Yeah.
And was it a long drive for you?
Stayed overnight in a hotel.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Have you enjoyed your day today?
Fantastic. It's been absolutely brilliant. I've dragged my sister along as well, so we've both had a great morning.
Oh,
yeah,
lovely.
It's been brilliant.
So, and we've also got Yvette, if I'm correct.
Right, yes.
Hi Yvette. I'm going to go through where you're all from, and I've got Helen and Fiona with me. But should we have a look at your designs first,
Okay.
Nikki?
Yep.
Do you want to talk us through what you've gone for?
We were given free range of the scoops and everything, so it was
yes.
It was great. So my two favourite colours are like the corals and turquoises and blues, as you can see.
Yeah.
I think I used some of the leather cord from earlier on that you had on the show as well for that.
Gold leather cord.
So nothing too technical, but just went for colour and.
What's your favourite? what are you happiest with the most? What turned out the best? They all turned out great.
This
but
was a nice,
you'll have
quick,
a favourite,
last-minute sort of delicate a piece, but I think this will be on my holidays in a couple of weeks with me.
Oh yes,
yeah.
Oh gosh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. So I absolutely loved it.
I'm just going to move this to the side, just so we can see that necklace you're making, because we can't. Oh gosh, you've made so. How many pieces is that you've made?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 pieces
Yeah.
in what? 3 hours? 4 hours?
Thereabout, with a bit of cake in between.
The cake was amazing, to be fair.
Yep.
Amazing. Nikki, well done to
Thank
you.
you.
Brilliant design. I was going to join Yvette. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
And where have you come from today? I can't
Coventry.
see you. Hold on a minute. What's going on here? If you don't mind, I'm going to put that. Oh no, that's not going to help, is it? Now you can't see anybody. That is the biggest bust ever. I'm going to hold it. Right, Yvette, where did you come from? Sorry,
Coventry.
Today. Coventry. Oh, that's not just up the road, eh?
It certainly
That's
is.
not
yeah,
far.
yeah.
So have you enjoyed your day?
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. It's been good because the last I was here before and I only managed because Hannah and I, and ironically we had Hannah as well, we were challenged with Debbie Burford's chainmail or what she was doing, so we had to revert to some other sort. So I only got one item done.
Oh,
whereas
so you've
I
gone to
managed-
town today?
Today I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done. So
And is that the one I'm holding as well?
that's this, yes.
Right, let me put it here so you can see it, and then I'm going to move it because I want to see Yvette's face. I have to say, Yvette made the most amazing coconut cake I've ever had in my entire life, and I think this goes from everybody for saying thank you, because it was amazing. And I know there's cupcakes that I haven't had a chance to try yet, which were fabulous as well. I'm just going to put this over here, and then you come in and I'll move down this way, and then that way we all fit in and the bus doesn't cover everyone. Yvette, thank you. Well done to you. Gorgeous. Hi, Helen. How are you?
I'm good. All
So
right.
am I correct in saying Nikki's sister?
Yeah.
Oh, how lovely.
Never guessed, but yeah.
So did you have a girls' night in the hotel last night?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Yeah.
So what have you gone for? What have you decided to make? Let's go through your
I've
pieces.
kind of gone for the tourmaline, so the more earthy type tones.
Oh,
So
yes.
these are just mine down here.
And how many pieces did you manage
About
to make?
6, 7, I think. About
That
6,
seems to
yeah.
be the running. You've made quite a lot. In fact, that's a fit. I'm massively impressed. I couldn't have made this much.
Quite basic, but yeah.
But it's not necessarily about how much has gone design-wise, how intricate. It's about how it looks, and they all look exceptionally effective. I think you've done a great job, every single one of you. I'm thrilled for you. Thank you very much. Helen, lovely to see you. And where have you come from, Fiona? Come in. Can't have you out here.
I'm from Cambridge.
Cambridge,
Yeah.
so it didn't take you maybe not too far today?
Well, I stayed overnight because I, wasn't sure whether or not the car would get me here today. So
well, you've got. Oh, well, that's my excuse next time. I'm not sure if the car will get me to work, so I'm just gonna stay over. Helen, sorry, Fiona, how did you get on? What were you making? What did you choose?
I chose mostly things like amethyst, rose quartz, and some preonite. So
And I see a cheeky tiger's eye down there as well.
Yeah, that was my last minute thing. Yeah.
I love this. Oh, my last minute bracelet. Oh, my last minute. Last minute is amazing. That would take me a while. It would take me a while to make. I know I'll go to the courses, but it would take me a while. Have you enjoyed your day?
Oh, it's been great. Yeah, I'm so glad I came. Yeah, it's
Are
been
you?
really good.
What would you say to anybody who's never tried the experience before?
Oh, definitely go for it. Yeah, we've had a really good chat, and the cake's been amazing. That's brilliant. So yeah, definitely come. Definitely come.
Definitely come. Everybody's been talking about Hannah and Debs. Come in. Hannah, what have you been up to? So touching.
Can I just say,
Yes,
when the last Sunday experience I did, a lady called Tracy had been on a course with Mark to learn how to do this. She taught me how to do it, so I've done it, Tracy. I've finally done it. So.
Oh, Tracy, it's a brilliant teaching. So if you can just, in fact, how about I give you the mic and I'll come and show it you here.
Yeah.
And then you can see.
So it's not very neat, but it's the first time I've done it, and she learned from Mark, and I learned from her.
That's brilliant.
So I promised I'd do it, and there you go. That's it.
Amazing. Oh, well done you. Oh, so you've been working away as well.
I got to
just
play.
been having cake, which is what I thought you'd do. And Deb Rudge, what a superstar you are today.
We all might tell you where.
Yeah, that's right. Brilliant day today. I think I go for everybody here in Jewellery Maker Station. Have brilliant designs. I don't know if you managed to get to see any of them, but brilliant work. If you want to catch up on anything that you may have missed from the show earlier, please do. Just have a look on YouTube. You can watch a repeat of all the shows that we've had. But ladies, thank you very much. Nikki, Yvette, Helen and Fiona, thank you so much for coming and taking time to join us for the day. We have a wee quick text from Chris in Yorkshire. Hiya Chris, you said, spent a bomb today, Ali and Kimbo, with all the great deals. Keep saying to myself, do not buy anything else, over and over again. Chris Tinkler. Oh, cool name. Oh, I do apologise. I'm off for 2 days, and so is Kim, so we can't get blamed for anything else for 2 days. Wednesday, though, we will be back. Ladies, final thing of the day. One word. What would you say to describe your Sunday experience?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Absolutely amazing.
Absolutely amazing. Gone for more than one word there, but I'll take it.
Yeah, well worth it.
Well worth it. Okay, we're doing more than one word.
Best day.
Best day. And how have the ladies been, Hannah? Good?
They've been really good fun, actually. We've had a great laugh, great banter.
Great laugh, well behaved and cake. What more could you want on a Sunday? Thank you to every single one of the team. They've been great. Hopefully if you've got anything in your basket, you will check it out very, very soon. Debs, quickly, when are you back with us?
Tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening,
Late
keep
show
your
tomorrow.
eyes peeled. Hannah, when you're back, quickly?
Next Wednesday, day show.
Next Wednesday show. It's like a challenge.
It's like a big test.
Challenge all over again. You have got Ed coming up to take you through the rest of the afternoon, and he's going to be with Michelle. I've seen Michelle bopping about. So you're going to have them taking you through the rest of the afternoon with the lovely producer Danny. They'll be looking after you. There's a great cabishing deal coming up, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled. And Jenny will be with you live tonight. Have a great couple of days for myself and all the team. See you soon. Bye.
Hi Jewellery Makers, if you're a Freeview viewer, you can now continue to watch the show live by switching over to channel 64. Our brand new 24-hour channel is available to the majority of homes in the UK, so grab your remote now to make sure you don't miss a thing.